Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
It's for the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. Guard.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. To the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
What's good? What's good? Salute to the orange and blue skies. You already know what the vibes is. Salute Knicks Nation. You know what time it is. It's NBA playoff time for the Knicks versus the Atlanta Hawks. This is what everybody was waiting for, man. It is finally here. The playoffs are here, man, and we can't wait to wait to start. Knicks versus Hawks game 1 from Madison Square Garden in New York. We're gonna see if the Knicks could take on the Hawks and get this first win, man. It's not going to be a cakewalk. Like I said, we'll see how it goes, man. But I'm ready to get started, man. You know, I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream, Knicks versus Hawks. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and Unpopular Opinion Sports, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, man, and share it on all social media platforms. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. And if you are watching on X or formerly Twitter, all you got to do is just hit that follow button, man. That's all you got to do, man. But we're about to get started. Before we get started, man, I'm going to check in on my co-host, man. Unpopular Opinion Sports, man. How you feeling today, man?
I'm good, man. Ready to get into some playoff basketball, man. I remember old playoff basketball, man, back in the day, man. NBA has been trying to revive that, you know, giving the guys a little more leeway as far as the calls, getting a little more physical, you know, a little more intense. You see the scores a little bit lower. So, but Knicks Hawks, bro. This is a big first test for the Knicks. You know, not that the Hawks is a juggernaut, but it's a feisty team, and I just want to see how they handle them. Are you going to handle them, or are you going to make it tough? Because the Knicks should get through this series, in all honesty. They got one player to worry about mainly, and that's Jalen Johnson. Jalen Johnson leads the Hawks in points, assists, and rebounds. He's pretty much the team. So I think that is the main thing here. Battle of the Jalens, Jalen Johnson, Jalen Brunson. And I think if the Knicks use those wings, the chicken wings, Mikal Bridges and OG Anunoby, to bother Sir Jalen Johnson, that is, and you let Karl Anthony Towns play like a center, I think the Knicks get through this one pretty easy.
Yeah. As for the Atlanta Hawks, man, I know he's like Jalen Johnson is the man, but hey, you also got to look at it for Nickeil Alexander-Walker, man. He's had a great first season with the Atlanta Hawks. The key players, so he is the key to me for the Atlanta Hawks, as well as Jalen Johnson. And then off the bench, man, Jonathan Kuminga, you know what I'm saying? So we'll see how he does if he's going to go off in the playoff, because hey, anybody goes off in the playoff, you know, or plays out of their mind, that's what happened. That's when the series tilt, man. So hey, we're going to see who's going to rise to the occasion in this series, man. We're about to get started in a few minutes, man. I'm just finishing up this other game. Look like the Nuggets going to escape with this one, 116-105 over the Timberwolves, you know, to go up 1-0 in the playoff. So earlier, Toronto gets blown out by the Cavs in that first game and stuff like that. So now this is the third game, Knicks versus the Hawks. And then the last game tonight will be Rockets and the Lakers, man.
Oh, yeah.
Man, shout out to the chat. It's that Gary Stewart, Knicks all the way. I'm in St. Vincent in the Eastern Caribbean. Oh, man.
Salute, Gary. Appreciate you. Hit that like and subscribe for us.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you, man.
He's in the Caribbean.
The
nice
Caribbean
right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so for the Knicks, like I said, man, they got to move that ball around. They can't be stagnant. It can't be like an ISO ball thing. They got to move. Jalen Brunson got to move that ball. Let's move the ball. You got to move the ball, and your shooters got to be ready to knock down shots. Because, like I said, in today's basketball is all about knocking down shots. There's going to be plenty of opportunities. The team that makes the most shots is going to win the game. Because, like I said, everybody don't have open shots. That's just the nature of the beast in today's basketball. You just got to knock down them shots. They're going to be there, so you got to knock them down. You ain't going to knock down all of them, but you got to knock down the majority of them. You know.
But the key is to take good shots.
Yeah.
A lot of basketball, especially in this day and era, these guys take horrible shots. Just jacking them up with a player with a hand in your face. You know,
out of bounds.
Falling away, one leg, turning around backwards, you know, like just bad shots. Just good shots. You know, like you said, the shots are there. Take the ones that take the best shots available, you know, and get those good shots. It's like these guys are lazy too. They just want to dribble. Oh, well, I don't see nobody open like right now, so I'm just going to shoot. Like, nah, you got to move the ball around, like you said, and try to get somebody open.
Yeah, man. So, hey, this will be the Hawks' first trip back to Madison Square Garden since Trippy Trae Young was on the Hawks. So, no Trae Young. So, now it's going to be up to Jalen Johnson, Nickeil Alexander, Walker Kuminga, and these guys to get themselves situated and get started. And we look like we're about to tip off. We'll see who the Hawks starting lineups will be in this first game against the Knicks. More than likely, it's going to be Jalen Johnson, Dyson Daniels, C.J. McCollum. I forgot about C.J. McCollum. Alexander Walker, and Okongwu for the Hawks. So, yeah, man, for the Knicks, the usual starting five: Karl-Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Josh Hart, and Jalen Brunson. So we're about to tip off in a few minutes. Like I said, Mike Brown, under the gun. You know, it's sad to say, like in your first year, you're under the gun. This is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see how the Knicks do. We'll see how his rotation is, how these guys, you know, perform. Like I said, the bench. Knicks going to need some of their bench to really perform coming off that bench, man.
Quinn Snyder look like Mike McDaniel from the Dolphins.
I said the same thing too, man. When I said, yo, this guy looks like Mike McDaniel.
Dude, Dolphins ex-coach. He got fired with the Chargers now. But yeah, just like
OC, right?
Yeah.
All right. Knicks in their home white, Hawks in their road black uniforms. So it's going to be Towns jumping center against Okongwu from the Atlanta Hawks. Game one.
You get Karl-Anthony Towns involved early if you're the Knicks.
That's what you want. And like I said, you know, we always talk about, like, man, where you get the ball, like catch the ball in the post, man. But these guys, for some reason, like catching that 3-point. I don't even like that, man. It's like you're taking yourself the advantage away, catching it that high.
Mm-hmm.
All right. The tip is up. And it's won by the Knicks. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Daniels into the front court. Brunson over to Towns, guarded by Okongwu. Towns at the top of the key, still looking, finds Brunson in the lane, throws it back out to Bridges for a wide open 3-point shot.
Gotta make that.
No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Hawks with the ball. Daniels with the ball, guarded by Towns at the top of the key. Over to Johnson in the lane. Johnson back out to Okongwu. Okongwu back to Johnson at the elbow. Johnson down the lane, shot up the glass, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Here comes the Knicks. Hart with the ball into the front court, guarded by Walker. over to Bridges, guarded by McCollum. That's a mismatch. Bridges in the lane. Fall away jump shot is good.
Yeah.
It's always going to take the fall away shot.
Making things harder than it needs to be. But he got it to go.
All right, Knicks draw first blood up 2-0. Hawks with the ball now. Okongwu throws backdoor to Johnson on a pick, and Josh Hart late on it and slams it in for Johnson. We're tied at 2. Can't be getting caught off those picks. Y'all got to rotate. All right, Knicks with the ball. Hart with the ball now. At the top of the key, guarded by Daniels. Those over to Bridges. Bridges guarded by Alexander Walker. Over to Towns. Look what you see. That's when we catch the ball.
At the 3-point line, right. You can't.
Brunson, down to Brunson in the paint.
Easy shot.
Plays it up and in.
That's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Move the ball.
What I said at the top of the broadcast. Got to move that ball. Can't stick. All right, Hawks with the ball now. Johnson don't know what to do with the ball. Over to Daniels, and the Knicks getting picked.
Oh, man. You had communication issues.
Nah, that was a poor defensive stuff. You seen that play. There's nobody who's holding you, man. That's all I'm just saying is like, yo, these guys, man, like they said, their effort level sometimes is just like questionable. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with a wide open 3-point shot from the elbow, and he knocks it down 7-4. But you can't keep getting picked off these picks. It's like the same thing off the first time. It's like you got to rotate and get off. Like somebody got to switch. All right.
They definitely have trouble guarding pick and roll.
Alexander Walker, his jump shot is up and good off of a pick because Towns never moved.
Another one. Yeah, they have trouble guarding that. That's a problem.
All right, Knicks with the ball. Hart with the ball now into the front court, guarded by C.J. McCollum. Hart looking, finds Towns. Towns backdoor to Anunoby. Look like, and the ball gets slapped out, and Daniels with the steal. Daniels out to C.J. McCollum from the wing, and he knocks down the 3. 9-7. Got to be strong with that ball. Anunoby got to play strong with the basketball. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Brunson over to Towns. Towns backdoor to Brunson, and he throws it out. Come on.
I don't like them having Towns at the 3-point line being your facilitator.
And that was a bad pass. The dude was open.
That's what I'm saying. He's the center. He shouldn't be at the 3-point line playing point guard trying to make fucking dime passes and backdoor passes. Like, bro. Hawks
with the ball. Walker throws down low to and he lays it up and in. 11-7 Hawks. Knicks with the ball ahead to Bridges. And I see what I'm talking about. I was like, yo, you're not even making this team work.
Right there again. Look where he's at. He's out at the 3-point line.
You're not making this team work for their shots. They getting easy baskets, and look at you.
Everybody's on the perimeter right now.
Right.
So if he misses that shot, they're not getting that rebound.
Right. It's like this. Nobody is cutting into the basket. Nobody's like anything's like.
That was deflected. Yeah.
No, that was off of Walker though. Yeah, that was off his legs. It's like that should have been over and back. All right, Hawks with the ball. Dyson Daniels with the ball over to Okongwu, and it's stolen by the Knicks. They got to run. You got to run faster than that, bro. Brunson pull up 3-point shot and he knocks it down, 12-11. But I said,
you don't want him shooting pull up threes on a fast break. You need to get easier shots.
And McCollum a pull up shot and he knocks it down. And man, these guys are on fire, man. 13-12. Everybody's knocking down shots. All right, Knicks with the ball. Towns with the ball into the front court, guarded by Okongwu. Towns over to Hart. Hart over to Brunson. Brunson at the elbow, guarded by McCollum. Another pull-up jump shot is good. 14-13.
Brunson hot.
But nobody's running to the basket to get easy. Everybody just standing. You got to stop standing. You got to cut. McCollum, a pullback jump shot up, no good from the corner. No good. Rebounded by the Knicks. Josh Hart ahead. You see what I'm talking about with the Knicks? They just want to walk the ball up, man. They don't want to run. They don't want to run. Over to Towns. Wide open 3-point shot to Hart. In the corner to Bridges, wide open 3-point shot, and he knocks it down. 17-13 Knicks. But what I told you, everything in the NBA today is just making shots. That's all it is. I mean, they're getting a lot of looks, man. It's like I said, the defense is just like trash, man. It's like guys getting picked off. It's like, how can you get picked off? If you know what I'm saying? It's like if you get picked up, the other guy's supposed to be wide open, to rotate for you.
The Knicks don't take good shots though. And they look, man. What I'm saying though is a team that's just like y'all not into the game, man. Like everybody's standing around, sitting at the 3-point line. Like, what kind of offense are they running? Or is it just going to be the Jalen Brunson show? You know what I'm saying?
Brunson, whoever gets open shot, Bridges, it's almost like they just kicking out to see who's going to get a wide open shot. But my whole thing is like, you can get shots in the paint, you can get shot underneath backdoor plays and all that type of stuff. You don't have to.
Why is your big man out there? Because if your big man is at the 3-point line, so say if you want Jalen Brunson to jack these shots up, call Anthony Towns and Josh Hart and all of them at the 3-point line. So when he shoots, you have no chance for an offensive rebound. You see what I'm saying?
Everybody's standing out by the 3-point line.
Everybody's on the perimeter. So when that ball hit off the rim, boom, it's going to be Hawks players all right there.
I'm watching something, and like I said, on the way the Hawks players was looking, they was just like everybody was just like, if somebody cut right to the free throw line, right there, they got an easy basket because the Hawks players was just standing there. They was just like, they just looking at Brunson in the ball, looking at him as like somebody could have cut back door behind him and got a layup. But what I keep saying, these guys don't move, man. They just, like I said, they make every shot tougher than what it is, man. It's like, hey, basketball 101. It's to see the man, see the ball. If your man is looking at somebody else, cut back door on them. You know what I'm saying? That's an easy bucket. But
ain't no movement in the NBA like that no more. Especially on this Knicks team, they don't move at all. They don't move at all, man. They
But that's what I'm saying. You look at a lot of shots, they can move and get the baskets. Like, yo, all you gotta do is move. All you have to do.
And then when they get fast breaks, it's just like they jogging or walking up the court. Right. And then Jalen just comes up there and just jacks up a 3. And it's just like everybody else is behind you, dude.
The only one
you ain't allowing your players to get to the court for even chance at an offensive rebound when you shoot like that with 5 seconds in the shot clock.
That's gonna run is Hart. And Bridges supposed to be like real fast, but he, like I said, he just like he gives his effort level to me is just like piss poor. For a skinny guy, you should be running like a gazelle up and down that court, but he don't. That's what I'm saying. Is like he just himself.
He don't got that type of dog mentality.
Ronnie, what's good?
Ronnie, what's good with you?
Yeah, man. It's just like, yo, and think about it, you understand, you'll get so many easy baskets if you just run. Because a lot of guys don't even want to run in NBA. If you just run it, you can get a lot of backdoor plays and stuff like that. And I know some guys like cherry picking. But hey, there's a lot of guys that don't hustle, and that's why they get beat. Beat them. You know what I'm saying? Just beat them. Get some easy buckets. Get yourself some easy buckets. That gets you in the rhythm, right? You're scoring. You're doing good. Your confidence. He said, "Is this what the Hawks want?" Big task at hand. Salute.
Salute.
Hey, we'll see. Like I said, but hey, they're gonna have to play some defense in here, man. Because hey, you keep getting everybody keep getting easy baskets, man. At some point, defense gonna have to show up because you're gonna be a 150, 140 game.
Yeah, you don't want that.
7-10 left to go. Back to action. Hawks with the ball. Johnson with the ball coming into the front court, and that's another thing. They don't even pick up guys from the inbound the ball. All these guys just get a free reign just to come and bring the ball up. That's what I'm saying. The NBA is like, it's just nothing, man. Guys can't even dribble the ball. They just let them bring the ball up. All right. Alexander Walker now guarded by Brunson at the top of the key. Walker back out to a wide open Dyson Daniels. His 3-point shot is no good. Rebounded by Bridges ahead to Brunson.
Now push it. See what I'm saying? Go. There you go.
Shot is up and
there
in.
You go.
Right.
That's what you need to do. Push it. You see them jogging up the court.
The ball now. Alexander Walker into the front court around a Dyson Daniels. Nice.
Ooh, what a move.
Out to a wide open Jalen Johnson for his 3-point shot and is good. 19-16. And see, and that's another thing. Too many double teaming for the Knicks is like this. You don't have to double team somebody, bro. Get back to your man. It's like there's nobody really to double team out there, and that's how your defense be breaking.
They don't have a lot of great one-on-one defenders outside of maybe
Brunson
and Anobi and Hart.
His shot and is good. 22-16. Alexander Walker now with the ball into the front court, and like I said, the Hawks like pushing the pace. Alexander Walker, his shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Towns over to Brunson. Brunson with the ball, 6-point Knicks lead. Over to OJ and Anobi. OJ hasn't even touched the ball to shot at all. All right, Towns with the ball now. Over to Hart. Hart with the ball. Hart down the lane. Looking. Trying to find somebody. And the ball almost stolen. See, this is what happens. Nobody's moving. Nobody is moving. And that's the whole thing. If the dude is getting down baseline, you have to run and move. You put yourself in a position where he can see you. Everybody just standing by the 3-point line. That's a tough pass to make. And that pass almost got stolen because nobody wanted to move. And that's what I'm saying. All you got to do is move, man. All you got to do is move. All right, Knicks inbounds. Bridges inbounds to Hart, who had the back door.
Oh,
and he
got ripped.
Gabe Vincent, who just checked into the game. Vincent with the steal. Over to Okongwu. Wide open 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Anunoby. See, and Okongwu used to be an inside player too, but now everybody is thinking about 3-point shooting. Now
Okongwu. His name sounds like he's supposed to be playing down in the paint.
All right, Brunson with the ball. Brunson almost thought about it, but deflected out. You know, Okongwu is part of that that high school team with the Ball brothers. Yeah, that famous Hills High School. That was there. All the Ball brothers. All right. Kuminga would check into the game for the Hawks. All right, Knicks set the inbounds. Brunson inbounds to Towns. Look at that pass.
He's always at the 3-point line. Always at the 3-point line. That's ridiculous,
Towns with the ball. Towns down the lane, and his shot is blocked.
That dude right there, bro.
Johnson in the lane, guarded by Brunson. Johnson's shot in the lane is up and no good. Rebounded by the Knicks, Josh Hart. Thank God. Because Hart, everybody, he's the one that'll get the rebound.
Push it. Oh, yeah,
because he's not paying attention. Johnson, wide open 3-point shot is up and good.
Yep.
And to see a turnover on the Knicks because Hart should have just stopped and waited for everybody to go before you give that ball. Is like, and that's what I'm saying. Is like you have to have basketball awareness when you have the basketball. You got to know who's around.
IQ.
Yeah. And Towns, and another thing, like I said, Towns got his shot blocked because he has no lift. That lift, and that's what I'll be talking about. Today's athletes, their lift are just weak. They have weak explosive.
I'm not feeling Karl Anthony Towns, bro. The way he played basketball, bro, is weak. I'll be honest with you, bro. It's weak. I'm not calling him soft. I'm not saying he's not a tough cat or anything like that. Your basketball style is weak.
They don't use his height advantage. Don't use his height advantage or nothing. Like
nothing. How can you use your height advantage? You at the 3-point line doing this.
That's what I say. They catch you. He catch the ball.
When you do go to the paint, you do some slow ass dribble drive, and it just looked awkward as hell.
And that's why, like I said, that's why he should be catching the ball in the post. And I don't know what is the Mike Brown concept like catching these. I mean, he did it with Sabonis and all stuff, but it's like centers should not be catching the ball in the high post. They should be in the low post, so that way they could be either double teamed and find somebody, or they could be right there to go to the basket and hey, one dribble and they right by the basket. That's all it should be. Make it that much easier.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're making the job harder by catching at the 3-point line. 3-point line to the basket is a long way to get.
Yeah, and you a center and you slow.
Right. If you want
you not Jalen Brunson, nigga. Like, I understand it, yo.
But even on that, you play with Josh Hart, you get the ball poked away because you're not paying attention, bro. It's like you dribbling the ball, and these are the things with some of these guards. These guys are like I said, they're guards, but they're not really guards. You know what I'm saying? They're like a power forward trapped in a shooting guard's body or a point guard's body. These guys are like they're not skilled like these guys from the past.
Wembanyama be doing the same thing. All these dudes do it, man. But the thing about it is, Karl Anthony Towns, his skill set don't match what he trying to do. Like, you a big lumbering kind of center type dude. Yeah, you can shoot, but you need to be in the post like Joker and all of them. You know what I'm saying? You need to play more like, but you don't have that type of range and shot. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not shooting a bunch of threes like that.
I didn't think, like I said, the thing with him is his athleticism and stuff is not.
That's what it is.
I mean, I don't know if he was like that in Minnesota his early years or something like that, but his later years is like he's lumbering down the lane.
Low.
But yeah.
Low.
And it's like I said, that's going by the time you get for a 3-point line to the basket, it's going to be a long way to go, man.
Yeah.
It's like.
And every time he gets hit, he grimaces or he looks around like for a foul or something, bro. Just take the contact. Look at him. Come on, bro. I'm sorry, man. I'm not trying to pick on the guy, bro, but I don't see how you can win with him as your number 2 option. And then some people say you can't win with Jalen Brunson as your number 1 option. So it's like, I don't know.
People say all that stuff, like I said, until they prove
But I
it.
like Jalen Brunson though. I'm not hating on Jalen Brunson.
People say all that stuff, and then, like I said, the reason I don't listen to people in media is like because they always flip flop. They'll say that, and then next thing they start winning, then they're like, you ain't never going to hear them say it again, or they never, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that happens a lot in sports.
Yeah,
you know, they
Jalen Brunson. I believe in Jalen Brunson, but Karl Anthony Towns. I don't think you can win with him, bro. Y'all gotta flip him for Giannis for real.
Mitchell
we'll
Robinson.
see.
So the Knicks are going with the bigs now. Mitchell Robinson and Karl Anthony Towns in the game with Bridges.
Mitchell can get dirty. He can make some things happen.
Yeah. All right. Knicks with the ball now. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Daniels. Brunson into the front court around a Hart screen over to Towns. Look where Towns get the ball at, way past the 3-point line. It's like over to Bridges, and it's an offensive foul on Towns. And see, those are the type of fouls. Those it's like, bro, those are weak fouls that you're supposed to. What? That's not a foul you're supposed to be doing that high away from the basket.
I don't know, man.
Foul on an offensive is like a moving pick. Is like, come on, man. These are how you being fouled. So we get some of these fouls. It's like, yo, these are wasted fouls. And then he called a foul on Bridges. But Holden's like, yo. All right, so the Hawks are inbound. 3-point Knicks lead, 22-19 with 4:19 left to go in the first quarter. Yeah, scoring has slowed down. I don't know if they be turning the ball over or they not. All right. Hawks set the inbounds. Daniels into Johnson. Johnson with the ball, guarded by Hart. Johnson in the lane. Out to Daniels. Free throw line shot is up. Dang,
that was an ugly shot. What was that?
Brunson with the ball, guarded by
Terrible shot.
Fall away shot in the lane is up. No good. Rebounded by Okongwu. And see on the shot like with Brunson, you falling away against Gabe Vincent. You should just took it straight to the basket and stuff like that. Don't fall away on them dudes. Like Okongwu in the lane, and he is fouled. Yeah, you guys are just like the defense, man. It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. Well,
but like I said, you're looking at that play again. It's just like looking as a lot of players on the court that don't need to be double teamed. But like I said, I don't know what is that defensive thing where they got to double team every single person who catches the ball, which is like that's always going to put you at a defensive disadvantage.
Well, that's on the coach. You know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah,
you the one got to switch the defense. You know what I'm saying? Either you're gonna go man to man, you know, you're gonna try some type of zone or whatever, man. But
like, it's almost like you got to know your personnel on the floor, and that's what
exactly.
These guys don't study these players. Like I said, guys in the past, they know everybody, every player in the league. They know their tendencies, everything. These guys know their tendencies, but they just, like I said, they just don't give forth the effort. Like if you know a guy goes left all the time or he can't dribble and stuff like this, like yo, you should have no problem with that guy, but. Like I said, man, it's like the effort level is just low. All right, and Okongwu makes both free throws. A 1-point game now, 22-21. Deuce McBride has checked into the game for the Knicks, as well as Landry Shamet has checked into the game.
Oh, they got a small backcourt here now with Jalen Brunson and McBride. So let's see if they can make something happen.
This is the ball. Brunson in the lane. Brunson. See, you had the shot, and now you're taking a tougher shot. Shot is no good. He had the shot. Once you got in the lane, you got past the dude. You should have shot right then and there. It's like you made the shot tougher because you started faking and started doing some different things. All right, it's Hawks with the ball. Okongwu in the lane, and he lays it up and in. And the Hawks take the lead, 23-22. All right, Knicks with the ball now. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Walker. Brunson around the Robinson screen. In the corner to Shamet. Guarded by Okongwu. Shamet now at the elbow over to Deuce McBride. Guarded by Vincent. And McBride's
shot.
So good.
Bad shot.
Yep.
There's nobody under the basket. And you
over to Okongwu now to Kuminga. Guarded by Brunson. Shot is up. So good. And see, Okongwu got fouled by Brunson. It's like no call. He's the bump. OJ.
They're gonna let you play a little bit more in the playoffs. So
shot is up good, but he is.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna let you. They're gonna let it fly a little bit more. So that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying that's where the toughness kicks in. You can't be standing around. Look, why didn't I get this call? Because the other team gonna be shooting up the court, scoring on you.
You say you got to keep it going. It's like you don't
You
get
gotta
the
keep pushing. You know what I'm saying?
And look like substitution for the Hawks after the OG free throw. 2:29 left to go in the first quarter. Game 1, Knicks versus Hawks, and the game is tied at 23. On the first free throw by OG, and check into the game for the Hawks will be Risa and also what's his name? Guille. Guille will check into the game for the Hawks. All right. OG's second free throw is up and is good, and it's a 1-point Knicks lead. All right, Hawks with the ball. Vincent with the ball into the front court. Vincent guarded by Brunson. Vincent with the ball over to Guille, guarded by Robinson. Back to Alexander Walker. Throws in the corner to Research and shot. And that's a bad shot.
Yeah, good defense by Shamet right there.
Right, but that's what I said. That was under that shot. That was a bad shot. And you a taller player than Shamet. See, this is what I'm talking about. Brunson in the lane, guarded by Kuminga. See, you fake too much. He's like, you had the shot. And Anunoby with a tough shot up and in. 26-23. Hawks with the ball into the front court quickly. Over Vincent with the ball, guarded by Brunson. Over to Kuminga, guarded by Anunoby at the top of the key. Now guarded by Brunson. Kuminga down low to Risa. His shot is up, no good. And see,
man,
Shamet didn't get the rebound. That's part of the reason. Like that's
here he go again. Shamet.
That's what I keep talking about. Robinson don't get the rebound. These other guys will look like they don't get a rebound. Brunson off the glass.
Oh, what a move by Brunson.
28-23. But that play right there is a microcosm of what I'd be talking about with the rebounding. The guys be around rebound, they'll just look at the ball. Kuminga with a 3-point shot, no good. And again, Shamet man gets
not boxing out. Yeah, it's not boxing out.
Opening to kill Alexander Walker. His shot in the corner is no good. Rebounded by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson.
Deuce McBride. He's going to pull up. 3-point shot is up. Oh my God. If you'd have just
bad shot, bro. That's 2 bad shots he took.
If you would have faked
been in the game.
If you'd have faked that, you'd have got an easy layup.
That's 2 bad shots he took since he been in the game.
And now
he commits a stupid foul. Get him out of there. Get him out of there. That's coaching, bro. Get him out of there. You came in the game, took 2 bad shots, and then committed an unnecessary foul. When our team has momentum. I almost got blocked, too.
Mm-hmm. All right, so it's going to be at the free throw line, Kuminga.
That's what I'm saying. Ain't no accountability out there either. Just let these guys do whatever.
Brunson with a hot
17 already.
17 of the Knicks, 28 points. All right, Kuminga's first free throw is good. The local kid from New Jersey, Jonathan Kuminga.
Okay. See if he have one of those epic Madison Square Garden games. You know how that be in the playoffs.
And his next free throw was no good and rebounded, and Brunson is fouled. Swiped by Alexander Walker. But
like I said, got Jalen Johnson involved much here, so that's kind of he's been quiet.
But you look at as a Risa share, but I don't even think nobody's really in the bonus. That's crazy. It's like been too many fouls. It's like, are they? All right, Knicks will inbounds with 46 seconds left to go in the quarter. Shamet will inbound to Brunson. Knicks with a 4-point lead. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Alexander Walker. Knicks could go for 2 for 1. That's what they're gonna do. And look where everybody's standing. All right, Brunson around the McBride screen, guarded by Vincent. Too much dribbling. Brunson in the lane. Shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Risa, and here comes the Hawks. Ahead to Alexander Walker. He had Risa back there.
You should have passed it. What are you doing?
But see, Risa should have went to the basket on that too.
It's too much one-on-one with the Hawks here too. They're not going to win like that. Yeah, they're definitely not going to win like that.
Robinson over to Brunson with 10 seconds left going to the quarter. Over to OG Anunoby. Back to Brunson. 6 seconds. Brunson. Shot is up and good. 30-24. Hawks quickly inbounds. And
Brunson's too fast for their guards. He's too quick for them to guard. They're gonna have to do something about that because see how quick he just gets by the boy right there, Rasacha.
Yeah.
And then he was doing that same thing to Dyson Daniels. This is a mismatch. That's why he's got 19 now.
19 because Dyson Daniels is their best defender. He is a good defender.
Yeah, he's blowing by him. So that's what I'm saying. The Hawks can't win like this.
After one, Knicks 30, Hawks 24. Game 1 from Madison Square Garden. Knicks and the Hawks. Hey, it's still a long way to go, but good first quarter for the Knicks, man. Good shooting, especially from Jalen Brunson. But like I said, looking in that quarter, man, defense got to make some defensive adjustments on both teams, though. The defense, like I said, was trash in that first quarter, man, as far as like backdoor plays and wide open shots and stuff like that, man. These guys got to stay. You got to be, hey, it's playoff basketball now. You got to pick up that intensity, man. That intensity you got to pick up.
Yeah, well, Jalen Johnson's got 8. He's 3 out of 5. But again, if you're the Hawks, I mean, that's who you leaning on. That's your guy. So you got to get him going, man. And they got to shoot better. They're shooting 39% right now, 9 out of 23. Compared to the Knicks 60%, 12 out of 20. So I mean that's really what you're looking at right here is a shooting difference. But because the shots are there for the Hawks, they just got to knock them down, and you got to get your guys involved. Try to get the Knicks in foul trouble. And if you're the Knicks, man, hey, look, Jalen Brunson had a hot hand. Can you get Karl Anthony Towns involved in the game at some freaking point? He's your second best scorer, your second best player. Like, that's what I need to see from the Knicks. And like you said, you play defense. The Hawks ain't shooting great. Don't let them start shooting good. Don't let them get in a rhythm. Keep them off track.
And then for the Hawks, it's like, hey, the Hawks got to get into their pick up the tempo, man. They pick up the tempo, might have the Knicks in trouble, man. You know what I'm saying? They start running that
Definitely.
ball. Get some easy baskets like they were getting some more easy baskets and stuff like that, man. So, like I said, I guess both teams are filling each other out in the first quarter and stuff like that. So we'll see, man. But like I said, sometimes the second quarter, even though Brunson's hot, he might get cold in the second quarter, but somebody else got to step up, got to make shots, man.
Yeah, you can't have Jalen Brunson, trying to score 50 this game. You got to get some, you don't need that from him because what that's going to do is going to burn a lot of energy. And you got a long series. You got a 7-game series. You want to put at best case scenario, you want to put this away by the end of the third quarter and have those guys rest and play some of your backups in the fourth quarter.
Well, that depends on your bench. Got to come and play good, like Shamet and McBride. They got to play good.
Yeah, those guys aren't playing well.
Right,
and that's another thing. Because when you go up against deeper teams and it's your second unit versus their second unit, and they start kicking your butt, you know why? Because you got guys like Shamet, and I don't like him either. Some of these dudes, I'm be honest with you, that's Shamet, right? He can kick out.
And then Jordan Clarkson has checked into the game for the Knicks as well.
Clarkson's all right, but Shamet, he can go.
All right, Hawks with the ball now. Gabe Vincent with the ball. Look like on the floor for the Hawks is Vincent, Alexander Walker, and he's fouled by Clarkson. And Clarkson's defense sometimes is just like, you got to ease up.
Yeah, he ain't the best defender, but he's a veteran and he can score some points. That's Shamet, dude, bro. I don't know what he bringing for you. I don't know what.
like a little good defender and also a shooter and stuff. All right, Knicks with the ball. Hawks with the ball. Alexander Walker, wide open 3-point shot, no good. Rebounded by OG. See, they gotta be knocking these shots down over to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. So it's like Mitchell Robinson and OG out there with the 3 other guards. McBride with the ball now at the top of the key, and OG's always slipping or falling. Man, it's like. The balance. McBride in the lane. He had the shot. OG 3-point shot is up. Rebounded by Shamet. Over to McBride. See, McBride should have been ready to shoot that thing. Shamet with a 3-point shot, and he knocks it down. You guys got to be ready to shoot that thing. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and Hawks quickly throws ahead. Down 9 now. And Walker, his shot is blocked. Knicks with the
Robinson in there.
OG ahead of the back. Shot is up. No good. But Clarkson with the putback dunk, 35-24. Hawks quickly. Kuminga Thought about the 3-point shot. Out the McCollum. Come on, guys. And he knocks. Where are you guys at? 35-27. Yeah, see, that's there's no way guards is on the floor. You should not have no miscommunication with guards on the floor. CJ McCollum should never be left wide open. All right, 8-point Knicks lead. Robinson with the ball now. And
stop having your centers at like a good defense by Mitchell Robinson. See, that's what you need. You need that type of defense.
Mm-hmm. And then, like I said, you get back and like Deuce is like, yo, these guards is like you got to pick up the guards on the Hawks. You can't just let them go. All right, Shamet inbounds to Robinson. Back to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. Shamet, another 3-point shot is up. No good rebound by McCollum. McCollum with the rebound. McCollum in the lane. Finds my Okongwu. See, and Robinson's almost out of position. Yeah. And these guys they jumping too much off of their feet. All right,
gotta rotate.
And it's blocked by Robinson.
Good rotation. That's
what I'm saying. With the ball. Shaman didn't even know what to do with the ball. Over to Clarkson.
You don't never know what to do with the ball.
And these are vets. Over to Robinson. Somebody got to cut. Move. Deuce with the ball. Deuce. Guarded by Vincent. Over to OG. OG. 3-point shot from the elbow, and it's good. 38-27. Hawks quickly inbounds. Knicks got to get back. Alexander Walker, and he's fouled by Shamet. 38-27.
Shamet.
Mosley, what's good? Salute, soldier. Salute.
What's good, Mosley?
Robinson, man. Like I said, Robinson's defense is just like crazy. It's
Robinson and Josh Hart, yo, like they play how I want my players to play. Like some of these other cats, bro.
High energy players.
Yeah, bro.
All right, so Alexander Walker will be at the free throw line for 2, and his first one is good. And substitution for the who's coming in for the Knicks? No, for the Hawks. So like Jalen Johnson will check back into the game for the Hawks. RC, what's good? Salute. Yeah, congratulations on your chance. UCLA women's basketball winning the championship.
Yeah.
Lauren Betts will be in the DC area. All right, Knicks with the ball. Shaman with the ball, guarded by Kuminga. Shaman over to OG.
Take it. Oh, wow.
He got fouled, but OG tried to throw it down. That's what you got to do.
You got to take it to the hole, right?
Yo, I thought he was trying to get his Latrell Sprewell on from me. His eyes would have been bubbling when he see that opening, man. His eyes would have been bubbling.
Oh, yeah. Sprewell was jamming.
Iman, what's good? Salute, soldier.
What's good, Iman?
What was that? Knicks winning the whole thing this year is stamped. Mostly being funny. Yo, like I said, yeah, Sprewell, them guys from the past, they see that opening. Oh my God, their eyes light up because they're gonna tomahawk that.
They used to
abuse the rim. They used to abuse the rim. These guys, man, they'll get the ball and they see that opening and they'll go in and they'll just lay it in.
Yeah, or they'll kick it out to the 3-point line.
Right. OG makes both free throws and it's 11 points.
You got to get Jalen Johnson going. Yeah, you got to get your guy going, man.
And he makes the shot. Robinson got to stay out there with Okongwu. He can shoot that 3, man. 40-32.
Yeah.
It's like, just stay out there with him, like stay in arm's reach, and that's about it because he want to shoot the 3. He's not really inside. And Kuminga fouls Shamet. He said, hey, Knicks, they better bring the broom. Hey, Knicks got to do the thing, man. Hawks about to be frauds. Borderline guards won't be around that long. Hey, that's the only thing about the NBA is a series. Anything can happen. Foul trouble, injuries, anything can happen. That's the whole thing with the series, man. All right, Knicks with the ball. Robinson with the ball. Over to Clarkson. Clarkson in the lane. Clarkson off the glass and in. Too easy. 42-32. Hawks with the ball. Alexander Walker. He was a revelation for the Hawks this year. Alexander Walker has been like their second best player behind Johnson. And what's name almost falls McCollum, but he gets it back. Now around the Okongwu screen.
Stay with him. Stay with him. Don't jump. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's a tough shot. Ain't nothing you can do about that.
Ain't nothing you can do about that.
That
good defense by Robinson, man. Good defense by Robinson, man.
Yeah.
42-34. Knicks with the ball. Clarkson with the ball. Guarded by Alexander Walker at the top of the key. That was just one of those Hail Mary shots he put up.
He just threw it up there.
Shaman off the glass
and
knocked out by Robinson. So to be Hawks ball. But yeah, Robinson played it real good. And
he played it tough. Old playground move right there. That's old playground move. He walked though.
Yeah, English off the other side.
Looked like he walked, but whatever. They don't call that no more in the NBA.
All right, Hawks with the ball now. Kongu with the ball. And back there was like, yo, how y'all miss that? See the defensive thing again. 42-36.
Rotations, the rotations. They not on the same page. They got to communicate better on those pick and rolls.
That's the thing with these guys, like some of these non-defensive play. Oh, Hart, like he walked. Hart with the ball. Free throw line jump shot is good. 44-36. These guys get away with walks and all type of things, man. And the refs be right there, and you call that foul. See, the thing with these refs sometimes, man, it's just like, yo, you don't know which way they're going to call fouls. They're going to call it one way, then they're going to stop, then they're going to go another way. It's like Jalen Johnson and who else, though? Nickel, there's no fear factor from Atlanta.
Yeah, that's what I said. You got one guy to worry about, really. As Jalen Johnson, he leads the team in every statistical category. Like, damn near.
And now I'm gonna tell you what's saying. I don't know what's ain't got paid yet or he got his money, but if I'm Kuminga, I'm trying to go all out in the playoffs, bro. You gotta try to do something. I mean, I know you get your little money, but hey, you gotta make them sign you to a long-term deal. You can't be asking for a long-term deal if you're gonna be like a nobody out there. You gotta make a name. All right, Hawks with the ball now. Johnson guarded by Hart. Johnson, nowhere to go. Johnson throws to Dyson Daniels. Out to Nguye. His 3-point shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Josh.
I'm gonna let that go. If I'm the Knicks, I'm letting that rock all day.
And Hart shot is up. No good. Rebounded by the Hawks. Kuminga. Euro step lays it up and in. And Towns is back in the game as well. 44-38. See, I don't know. Hart missed that layup and stuff like that, man. You got to make them shots, man. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball around the Towns screen. Brunson, guarded by Guille.
Towns got Dyson Daniels on him. Give him the ball.
Deuce McBride in the lane. His shot is up and no good. Rebounded by, and look at Towns with the foul.
Look at this, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Look at this.
Like I said, some of the fouls he does, man, is just like he got hit in the eye. I don't know, but some of the fouls he do is just like
a cheap foul.
That was a cheap foul. And he got the rebound from you and stuff like that. Yo, that's what I'm saying. Some of these, like I said, when you look at some of their fouls, you just be like, yo, it's just like borderline, just straight crazy, bro.
Well, it's just like the LaMelo Ball joint. Grabbed the dude's foot. It's like
that was a Bush League thing by Melo.
It's because they get what it is. They get frustrated. And they do something, and then they like, oh damn, that's right. Everybody looking at me.
But see, he should have got suspended. But again, what I was talking to my boy about, I was like, yo, that's how you know the league is soft. Because back in the day, that's a fight. Your man gets set up like that. Everybody coming to his defense.
Oh, everybody coming off that bench with hands.
They don't want to fight. These dudes don't want to fight. They just like they don't even come to their teammates' defense. They just let them just leave. It's like, bro, what do you got?
They all chill in the offseason together.
I told you they all forgazy. They forgazy, bro. These dudes are forgazy. In today's league, these guys is like they can see their player getting slammed, and they won't even do nothing. They'll just go over there. I was like, you ain't gonna do nothing. You ain't gonna go at the dude. Because LaMelo on the ground, he should got stepped on or he should got rolled on down there in that play. They should have just went at that dude, man. He hurt your best player. You let him just hurt your best player like that. And what did he get there? He only get fined what, $30-something thousand?
Yeah, a couple $1,000, and it's like
he got suspended.
What's that going to do? You know what I'm saying?
Dudes, man. Like I said, these dudes heart pumps Kool-Aid, man. These dudes are soft, man. He gets like you can have a dude throw a basketball off your head, and these dudes won't do nothing. So back in the day, you was getting slammed, you was getting punched on. They had to separate. The referees had to be. It's
yeah, man.
Hell, they even took fights into the crowd. Them players didn't care. They went into the crowd.
Took fights into the crowd. They took coaches out. You know what I'm saying? Bought pistols in locker rooms. Like these dudes was gangsters.
And anything about it, anything, y'all make way more money than those guys in the past. Those guys was not making no money, and them guys didn't even care. You guys making all this money, even if you get suspended for a game, that's nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's like you just soft. These guys are just soft, man.
Yeah.
Yup. You're right, RC. Ice Spice somebody put their hands on at that McDonald's restaurant, right? Yeah, man. Hey, they don't care. That celebrity thing, the radio host, people don't care about that stuff, man. You can talk all that tough guy stuff on the radio. You can do whatever you want. You got to see people on the real streets.
Yeah.
Street people out there. All that internet stuff you're doing behind the button, the computer and stuff. People don't care about that. You're gonna meet some real dudes. Hell yeah, I know you seen the thing with Cameron, right?
Oh yeah.
It's like, that's crazy, man. But hey, that's what happens, man. That's what's gonna be happening, man. Hell, even some of these politicians, I mean, you got people stepping to them, man, but they be having their security there, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
So tough guy stuff, but it's like, hey, they know they be having their security.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of that going on though, man, because it's a lack of accountability because this computer we on provides a barrier for people. So,
right,
it allows people to get overconfident. Yeah.
Right. Shit, what you say? A lot of these guys like invisible, like the Gooch, right? Invisible bully, like the Gooch.
Yeah, invisible bully.
This is a different. Those invisible bully like the Gooch, and to kill Alexander Walker back to action, hit a 3-point shot, and it's only a 3-point Knicks lead now.
Yeah, the Hawks are hanging around.
Yeah, this game is going to be like that. And like I said, hey, teams is going to keep hanging around and keep hanging around.
You got Dyson Daniels on you. Take him.
Brunson
oh my God, he's killing me, man.
He had the shot. Like I said, these guys don't understand angles and anything. And Hart shot is up and good, but Brunson, you had the angle, you faked the dude. You should just shot the ball. It's like you.
Hart, the only one go to the hole with any kind of authority, bro.
Right, but what I'm saying is, a lot of these guys, like I said, Johnson tough shot, and Bridges with the rebound, and he almost throws it. But Josh Hart with the ball. To see how Hart is running by himself. That's the thing. He runs by himself because nobody else wants to run. Nobody else wants to run, and that's dude. And that's, but see, when you're talking about the Giannis thing, we need more people with high energy. We need high energy players, more high energy players.
Carl Anthony Towns, 10 minutes, 0 points, 1 shot attempt.
See, and Towns, like I said, and that's why you got to be more aggressive. You got to get in there and demand that ball, post somebody up. You got to seal them. Look at you got Gid right down. You should be going down and seal that dude right there.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, now here we go. This is what we looking for.
Look, and then he done lost the ball. Now look where you at now.
Take him.
Right. There you go.
That's easy. You got to make that.
But you got to make that shot. That was a makeable shot, and that's part of the problem. You got to make that shot. All right, Hawks with the ball. McCollum, wide open, a 3-point shot, and he knocks it down because you guys are not getting around the screen. You got to fight over that screen, and that's what I'm saying. If you're not going to fight over the screen, they're going to get wide open shots. You got to fight over the screen, or you got to rotate. Guys got to switch. You got to switch. You can't get caught standing there looking at the dude. Towns down the lane, and he is fouled. But on that play, I think it was Bridges and somebody else. You got to get off of that switch. See Bridges and Hart right there. Bridges and Hart. Hart, get around there. What are you doing? Get around.
Yeah. See? Hart backed up.
You got to get out there.
He dropped.
Yeah, you can't drop. You got to go across. That's a shooter. You can't drop. You got to go. You got to go up there. So, and looks like the Hawks challenging the foul. Oh, it says it's gonna be from a flagrant.
Oh, it's a flagrant.
No, they're trying to say that's what they're gonna say. I don't. Let me see. I don't think it was. I think it's just a regular foul.
Nah, it look like a foul.
Let me see. It's a foul, but they somebody say a flagrant. He ain't hit. He really hit him. No, I don't think they trying to see if he hit him.
He went for the ball. I mean, like,
he went for the ball. He went for the head.
Went for the ball. Almost stripped him.
Yeah, they'll change it real quick.
Yeah. I mean, he got a little bit of his face, but it was all ball other than that.
Yeah, it's a common foul.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He just bumped him because, like I said, and another thing, like I said, a lot of these dudes, like I said, their defense is just trash. These guys don't move their feet. You know what I'm saying?
They play with their hands. They always reach in and trying to poke the ball away instead of moving your feet. I was taught that. I was a pretty good defender as a basketball player, and you don't play defense with your hands. You play defense with your feet.
Me too. That's what I said. Defense was easy for me, man. It was real easy. Just hustle and determination. That's all it is, man.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, if you're a real good defender, you can bait guys into going where you want them to go. You know what I'm saying? If you just move your feet.
Determination, you know what I'm saying? You don't drop your hands, you know what I'm saying? You keep your hands at a so you can go up or down, you know what I'm saying?
Don't never have your hands sticking out. You have your hands sticking out, you get a foul every single time. You got to be up in the air or down. Don't stick it out. You stick it out, you got to reach for that ball, and they shoot. That's a foul.
Yeah.
Towns with his first points in the game. But like I said, on that last move, like I said, that was a good move on Guille, but he should have got that. He should have got that bucket. And the second free throw is good also. But he got to score more points. It's like he ain't even been scoring. That's the thing. He's not scoring, though. You got to score. And what I keep talking about, you got to put that ball in the basket, man. All people care about buckets. I don't care about you a good shooter or not. That doesn't matter. McCollum in the lane. Shot is up.
Tipped.
And tipped in. I don't even know if the ball was still on the cylinder. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball now, guarded by Dyson Daniels. Around the OG screen. Over to Mikal. Down to Towns.
Yeah, got to get him involved.
And Towns, that's not a good-looking shot, man. It's like you got to play much stronger than that. And the Hawks with the ball now. Daniels. Shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Josh Hart. Run. Over the Towns,
man. God, he's slow.
Back to Josh, and that's a bad pass. And see, you just throwing bad passes. You gotta look. You gotta see McCollum in the lane. Shot is up. You got fouled.
Oh, what a move by CJ McCollum.
And CJ McCollum is taking that thing, and we're tied at 48. You see, the Knicks had an 11-point lead. What, about 4 minutes ago? Now it's like they haven't been because they throw bad passes, and that's a good bet, but still. It's like, man, come on, man. It's like, yo, you got to.
I don't like how they playing with Karl Anthony Towns being the facilitator out there.
And then Hart gets the rebound. Johnson's shot is no good. Hart with the ball, looking. Guarded by Kuminga. Hart with the ball over to Brunson. 3 minutes left to go in the first half. Knicks with a 2-point lead. Wasting too much time. Brunson with the ball over to Towns. He's going to shoot that. Towns down the lane and he dunks it. Nobody rotated. 50. Get back on defense. These dudes are slow. Yo, Towns is like, it's almost like Patrick Ewing's like his last 15 years. It's like, bro,
playing like Patrick Ewing out there. Hey, Cole, yo.
Patrick Ewing when his years when he's about to retire.
Patrick Ewing.
And see, Patrick early years. Patrick was athletic his early years. Patrick was running. I mean, he was moving. I mean, he could move early. But his later years, like I said, year 15 or something.
Them knees was shot, boy. Them knees was gone.
Yo, and Patrick had what? He had 2 knee pads on. Them
knees was done, son.
And yo, they go to the bench. That stuff is wrapped for ice. Pick that big pack of ice on both of them knees and wrapped up. It's like, yo, this is crazy. I wonder they used to shoot them dudes with Novocaine, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shots or cortisone shots. Is like
Cortisone, something like that. Yeah.
Dudes, I'm telling you, like
Patrick needed all them shits, bro. It was hurting out there.
But you know what I know? So a lot of players today, like I said, they could avoid a lot of knee injuries if they'd wear knee pads or something like that to protect their knees. And because that bone on bone,
mm-hmm.
one of the worst injuries, the bone on bone and stuff like that, man. It's like them dudes is not, wearing them stuff, like protection and stuff like that. And I know the knee pads was real big and bulky, but you probably could have had some little brace on or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That bone on bone thing was like, a lot of players, like careers was like, had that surgery, that microfracture surgery. That was a big surgery back in the day, the microfracture. And you had that stuff slowed you down. That took a lot out of you, man.
Yeah. Who had it?
I know Bernard King had it. Amari Stoudemire. I think Jason
Tracy McGrady. That's what I was thinking about.
Tracy McGrady. Antonio McDyess. Antonio McDyess had it.
McDyess, yeah.
All them high leapers, man. It's like, that was like the death. The death thing is like, it's like
the that surgery had your knee looking all twisted.
Microfracture surgery, bro. I said, ugh. Then it's like
it's like now though, like certain injuries, they don't even affect them like these ACL and Achilles injuries. Like dudes be coming from that shit like it's nothing. It's just like in baseball. Remember the Tommy John surgery? Tommy John, like your career was done once you had that, bro. But like now,
I know you was out for at least a year with Tommy John.
Yeah, they be having Tommy John surgeries coming back. You know what I'm saying? Pitching better than ever. Like,
yeah, it's like we just go through phases with injuries because, like I said, back then it was microfractures.
It's the same thing with the ACL. They be coming back off these ACLs, bro, and be lit. You like, damn.
Now it's ACL and what's the other one? Groin. Like, what's the hernia? Something. It's that groin thing. Like, I was like, yo, that's crazy, man. These different surgery. Yeah, bad feet. Right, bad feet end of your career is like that.
Yeah.
What's it? The Joakim Noah? What's that? The plantar fasciitis.
Plantar fasciitis.
Oh my god, the plantar fasciitis thing. I was just like, oh my god.
He
said bad feet. Bad feet.
Bad feet and bad knees. Yeah, them lower extremities, boy.
And
hard to run and jump when them legs ain't working properly.
Always happen to the good players. I used to be like, man, why you don't happen to the bad players? Like, yo, the good players always get the big injuries and stuff like that, man.
Mm-hmm.
He's like plantar fasciitis. That one now. That's gonna be an injury you're gonna have forever. It ain't gonna be like you just do surgery and goes away. And
I remember one of the first times I heard about that injury was when Eli Manning got it. he was playing on that joint, and I was like, and then I read about how it was. I was like, how is he playing football?
But yo, I want to even know how he got it because he barely ran. You know what I'm saying? He barely ran. But I guess it's planting and doing all that stuff back.
Yeah, it's like the bottom of your foot, like something on the bottom of your foot. And it's just like.
He said that stuff
when you plant, literally when you plant, that shit hurt. When you step, it hurts. I'm like, how you playing on that shit, yo? Like, because I had it, yo, and I was like, yeah, that shit hurt.
That shit hurt like a mug. I feel like it's like a sharp pain or something.
Yeah.
It looked like Johnson made both free throws and Brunson came back and hit a shot. Now it's 54-50, but game is still right here for anybody, man. 2 minutes and 16 seconds left to go in the first half. All right, Hawks at the ball. Knicks get the steal. See, Hart is running. Nobody else is running. Brunson pull up 3-point shot. It is no good. Hart gets the rebound.
Shots though, bro. That's what I'm saying. You don't want pull up threes on fast breaks.
But that's what I'm
saying.
They
don't get no shots in the paint when they get these fast breaks.
And the thing he don't realize is if you're a hot player, if you even just fake it, you're gonna go by the dude because he gonna think you're gonna shoot. He's gonna jump. You gotta go right by the dude. You can't just keep taking that shot. Just fake it. And just go in the lane and get an easy bucket.
Knicks for 5 turnovers. Hawks only 2.
Johnson, fall away shot in the lane is up. No good. Rebounded by Towns. Ahead to Brunson. Brunson with the ball with CJ McCollum. Shot is up. Brunson got fouled. And what they call now, you make a call now? But no, so Brunson will be at the free throw line. Got fouled by McCollum. Yeah, that's what you got to take it to them dudes, man. It's like you just take it to them dudes. Don't be, like I said, it's like mismatches. They don't even care about mismatches in today's NBA, man. Ain't even about mismatches.
Nah, you know how many times I seen Dyson Daniels guarding a 7-foot Karl Anthony Towns, and the ball never went to him. Like, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he, like I said, and Brunson free throw rolls out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Because, like I said, the guards, they don't even look at. See, back in like Chris Paul, them dude, they looking for mismatches. They fishing for me. They see that mismatch, they ain't letting you get off the hook. They throwing it right there, and you in trouble.
Yeah.
Well, these guys, they looking for shots, and I'm like, bro, that's the easiest shot. You just pass to him. It's like sometimes like this stat pad and stuff, like stop padding your stats. It's about assists. You can get assists. I don't care. You got like about 10 points, but you got like 19 assists. That's still good. All right, McCollum in the lane. McCollum shot is up, and McCollum is the one who's keeping the Hawks in this game. They gotta slow. See why they gotta put Bridges or somebody else on them, because these guys are the only one scoring. McCollum's the only one scoring. Brunson over the Towns, wide open 3-point shot and no good. Rebounded by the Hawks. You got to make them shots, man. And Towns, you go. Sorry, McCollum with the ball at the top of the key. Now watch this. You do the drop, no drop coverage, and Towns gets his hand.
Yeah, there you go.
Ahead to oh my God, he throws it away
because he's not a point guard. He's a center, and he wants to play point guard.
But what I'm saying is, like, how do you miss in that pass? Those guys, you had a fast break and you missed it.
Get your ass in the paint. That's right. Yeah, don't pass on the ball. Like, I'm sick of that. Yo, keep catching the ball at the 3-point line. Like, stop that.
Their skill level is just Brunson with the ball, guarded by McCollum. Brunson.
Everybody just watching Brunson. Nobody's movement. It ain't no movement on the ball.
Why would you shoot that? Pass the ball.
It ain't no
Brunson should have passed the ball to someone. Why would you shoot the ball on the ground?
And then you got the ball being dribbled out of bounds on the Hawks' foot.
That's stupid. It's like, yo, call a timeout or something. Why would you shoot the ball in? Yo, like I said, dudes, this is the playoffs, bro. You can't just be. This is not the regular season. Every possession counts. All right, Knicks with the ball.
They having a tough time out there.
Hart with the ball. Hart in the lane. Hart shot is up and no good. Towns missed the.
Oh my word, bro! If you don't dunk the basketball, bro, like.
I keep telling you, like I said, these guys are just tall for nothing. They look the part. They can play the part. It's just free on them looking at it. It's like, just dunk the ball. How you that far? Dunk the ball. Everything they want to lay the ball back. It's like, bro, stop being so. Put the ball in the basket and dunk it.
Oh man, like
that's what I'm saying.
I don't know how y'all deal with Karl Anthony Towns, bro. I don't know how, bro. As a
first free throw is good, but like I said, he's not the only. It's just all of them do that. They all just like lay the ball, and nobody.
I think Giannis would have dunked that shit. But
no, Giannis.
Yeah.
I'm like, it's a bunch of players. All do the same thing. I'm just like, dunk the basketball. You a 7-footer, just dunk the basketball.
Yeah.
You 7 foot. You should, the basket should be, that should be the easiest thing. Like that. Towns' second free throw is good. 57-52. Hawks. 8 seconds left to go in the quarter. Down 5. Daniels with the ball over to Johnson. Out to Okongwu for a 3-point shot, and he knocks it down. 57-55. Because what happened? What I told you again? They're double teaming. They double teaming a bunch of dudes that just only is just like everybody can stay home with their man. Is like,
because they don't want to play. I don't know, bro. It's like
their defensive thing is just crazy, man. All right, we at halftime with the score: Knicks 57, Hawks 55.
Yeah, back bro.
With the word Cave.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
This For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, North don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 extreme. The game's on, you rushing, please. Stay calm, you on the road to chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You now rocking with the voice, you know what it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe, share it. Most importantly, hit that like button.
We are back once again with the halftime score. Knicks 57, Hawks 55. Halftime stats for the Atlanta Hawks. Okongwu with 12 points, 2 rebounds. Jalen Johnson with 10 points, 4 rebounds. The high man is C.J. McCollum with 17 points in the game. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with 7. Dyson Daniel with 4 points. So the Hawks starters have been the story for the Hawks. Off the bench, they only have 5 points off the bench, 3 from Jonathan Kuminga and 2 from Guille. Overall shooting for the Hawks, 20 of 44 for 45%. 3-point shooting, 8 of 16 for 50%. Free throw, they're 7 of 8 for 88%. They got 18 rebounds, 13 assists, only 4 turnovers in the game for the Hawks. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby with 11 points, 5 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns with 5 points. 6 points, 4 rebounds. Josh Hart with 4 points and 6 rebounds. Mikal Bridges with 7 points. The high man in the game for the Knicks, Jalen Brunson with 22 points in that first half. Off the bench, Jordan Clarkson with 4 and Landry Shamet with 3 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Knicks, 21 of 43 for 49%. 3-point shooting, 6 of 13 for 46%. Free throws, the Knicks were 9 of 10 for 90%. Knicks with a rebounding advantage. Knicks with 27 rebounds, 10 assists, and 6 turnovers in the game. For the score, once again, Knicks 57, Hawks 55. Looking at some scores that went final already earlier in the game. Cleveland blows out Toronto 126-113 to take a 1-0 lead in that series. Also, Denver at home pulls it out against Minnesota 116-105 to take a 1-0 series lead. And the next game, the later game, will be Houston at the LA Lakers. And that one will be the game 1 of that series, man. But first half of the Knicks, man. Knicks started off the game real hot in the first quarter. And in the second quarter, got some turnovers. And also, they got out to an 11-point lead, actually. But then the Hawks came right back with some good shooting and also some poor play from the Knicks. Going into the second half, the Knicks got to have to make some adjustments, man. Brunson is doing good, but they need more scoring from other people, and they defense have got to step up in the second half because, like I said, this is anybody's game. Like I said, the Hawks can steal this game because the Knicks don't have control of the game. You know what I'm saying? Going into the half, man, going to the third quarter, anything can happen in that third quarter. So, if you go cold, you know what happens, man. A lot of pressure starts building on you. And Karl Anthony Towns in this first half, man, not a good first half. 16 minutes, only 6 points, 4 turnovers in the game, and 2 fouls. Not a great first half by Towns. Like I said, some of them passes were ill-advised passes. That was, if he'd have threw it much better, he'd have got more assists and stuff like that. Poor passes, you cannot do that. This is the playoffs. Every possession counts. This is not the regular season. You can't just be giving away possessions and stuff like that. That's why the good teams know about the possessions in the playoffs, man. It's like, hey, you got to take advantage of every possession, and you got to try to score in every possession. But Unpopular Opinion Sports, man, how do you see the first half of this game?
Look, man. Like I said, call Anthony Towns, bro. I don't understand why a 7-footer is, and now the Knicks got the lead, and it's all good and well too, but it's a lot of Jalen Brunson, a lot of nothing else. And to me, it just seemed like you need to get Karl Anthony Towns in the post more, you know, and we just ain't seeing that. And I don't know what it is with Towns, or is it a Mike Brown thing where you keep having this type of offense where you want Towns to catch the ball at the 3-point line and be a facilitator. And it's just, to me, I don't like that. You know, now you can play a 2-man game with him and Jalen Brunson, but why not play inside outside? They playing outside inside, but they doing it in reverse because you got your center outside and then you got your point guard trying to dribble drive and get in the paint. And it's just, I don't know from an offensive standpoint if that's going to work long term. It's going to work against the Hawks because the Hawks just don't, like I said, they got one guy, you know.
They got two guys.
They got one guy, you know. McCullough is doing this thing, and you got to keep an eye on him. But again, if you send your chicken wings at him, like I said, not Brunson, but Bridges and Anunoby and Hart, you know, one of those guys, you know, keep rotating those guys on McCollum, try to slow McCollum down, and Jalen Johnson. Now, Conco is hitting 3-pointers, but
they contribute. That's the thing. If they contribute, that's the difference.
You're gonna have to live with some of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But you don't want their main guys killing you. You know what I'm saying? If a Congo goes off for 30, 40 points, you just gonna live with that. You see what I'm saying? That's how you gotta play it. You can't just be all worried about him and doing these double teams like you said because you're worried about the other guys. Keep your focus on these main two. You know, you got Jalen Johnson, you got CJ McCollum hot. Alexander Walker, he can get hot at times. So can Daniels. But like I said, you're going to live with those guys killing you if they kill you. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And you know, all right, Donnell. Salute to you.
Definitely. Somewhere and leave him, man. It's like, hey, man, the playoffs, bro, you got to come with a different mindset. You got to come with a business-like approach, man, in the playoffs. It's like, hey, man, take advantage of your mismatches and stuff like that, man. You're leaving too much meat on the bone, man. It's like, come on, man. You've seen the mismatches. Get down there and post. They put a small dude on you. Take him right down to the post and, man, call for that ball and get that ball and make him pay for it. But if you're catching the ball at the 3-point line, you're not going to make him pay for it. He's faster than you. You're going to turn the ball. You're going to do something, but you're too far away from the basket. That's not taking advantage of the mismatch.
Dyson Daniels is 6'7", 199. You know what I'm saying? Karl Anthony Towns is a legit 7 foot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So he's 7 foot, maybe 250.
You should never let him out here, right?
That's a huge
mismatch
advantage, bro. You're not taking you're making the game equal because you got your main advantage sitting out there at the 3-point line.
Right.
That's why the Hawks are able to stay in this game.
But you know, even like the you know, he do his post game, Mike Brown, when the journalists be asking questions. I don't even know why they don't never ask. I don't never hear them asking that question. Why do Karl Anthony Towns keep catching the ball at the 3-point line? He's a big man. Why does he get? I don't never. That's what I'm saying. Some of these journalists, like I said, bro, what are you in there asking questions? You should be asking questions like that and see what his answer is. Because, like I said, and you just I'll just tell him like, and then don't make any sense. You're not taking advantage of your opportunities. Like I said, man, they just, like I said, the stuff that me and you can see is like this. And the journalists, like y'all said, then you're asking to do the questions after the game. Y'all never ask him that question. I don't never hear asking that question.
No.
poor journalists, poor whatever. Everybody just poor. Together or something. I don't know.
Poor. Kevin Durant is out tonight versus the Lakers.
With a right knee contusion, and also
wow, what a time to get hurt! Right around playoff time, right when it gets when the chips get high.
Right knee contusion and also a hair implant in the middle of his head. He needs a hair implant.
KD,
they be zooming in on that thing. They be zooming in on that thing, man. Every chance they get, he'd be at the free throw line. He'd be on. He zoom in on that thing. Yo, I was like, RJ, just cut that thing off, man. And the beard is always scruffy. Just cut the thing off, bro. If you don't want to, just cut it off, man.
Kevin KD, man.
He said he out with a right knee contusion. Like, that's not bad. What you call it? Because
he's hurt.
They need him too, and it's like
and
this.
The Lakers, their players are hurt, so you know they're gonna who they're gonna make the hero in this game.
He said LeBron.
No KD. Yeah, we got to even it up for LeBron because he ain't got his guys. So we got to put KD out. KD, go ahead and sit this one out, man.
You think there's a chance that because his son gonna play? Because Bronny been playing, I think, with all these injuries. I think if Bronny gonna play,
they're going to keep putting them into the record books. And man, I'm telling you, they doing LeBron James just like they did Tom Brady. He gonna have a long enough longevity to put a lot of records out of reach. And that's what it's about, bro. Because he's the new hero in basketball.
But you know what? The reason why these guys with the longevity is because the sport is more finesse now. If it was physical like back in the day, they won't last that long. But see, it's so finesse now that these guys, like I said, that's why Brady and these guys are playing into their 40s because they protecting the quarterbacks. Back in the day, they wasn't protecting the quarterbacks, so them dudes was getting clothesline. They was
was just like the NBA, just like we talked about with LeBron. You know what I'm saying? Like them guys couldn't play that long, man. Back then, man, they had injury after injury after injury.
That's because it was a physical game. They post you up. They do all kind of things to you. The hand check, everything was on the table, man. Everything was on the table. Now, those stuff is gone. So when they gone, what happened? It becomes a finesse game. When it's
a 3-point shooting game. That's why Steph Curry can probably play till he's 45.
Right.
He's just gonna sit out there and shoot threes.
Because guess what? On the other end, nobody's posting them up. Nobody's doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm in my 40s and I can go out there and shoot threes right now. You know
right.
What I'm saying? But asking me to dribble, drive, get in a hole and dunk and post somebody up, that's a different ball game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So again, that's the difference between sports now and back then. As the rules change, which means the game has changed, which means guess what? The players have changed.
But the sports have changed because of how the culture and society have changed. Because back in the day, it was a harder society. Nowadays, everything is softer. Everything mirrors everything now. That's how they want it.
Right, Dewani. Yeah, it's the media and the NBA. They want to push LeBron James. And that's what it is. That's why they did the same thing with Tom Brady in football. They made sure he got that extra championship with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers without Bill Belichick, so he could cement himself as the GOAT. They did the same thing with LeBron James. Okay, LeBron James, you have to go to the Lakers and win a championship with the Lakers because everybody else did it. You know what I'm saying? Kobe and Shaq and all of them. So like
I said, they should have been tattooing. That's why when the Giants played the Patriots in that Super Bowl, when Jay Alford, you remember that last pass at the game when Tom Brady threw it, then he got engulfed by Jay Alford. I was like, that was the type of hits he should have been taking. Dude should have been hitting that dude like that, like tattooing.
But remember the year he got hurt, that's when they changed the rules and shit. Remember that?
Right.
Because remember he got that injury and they had to start Matt Castle for all them games and he went like 11-5, but they still missed the playoffs. And then Tom Brady came back, and then they went with they changed the rule where you can't hit the quarterback below the knee no more, and it's an automatic and then that's changed the game. That changed the rules. Deep edge rushers had to change the way they hit quarterbacks.
My GOAT never lost in the finals, 6-0 in the finals, Michael Jordan.
Right, yeah.
And now, and those are, let me tell you something. Those are like the rough NBA back then. I mean,
yeah, man.
Especially when he used to play against the bad boys. I mean, they used to close.
He was going through the Pistons. He was going through the Celtics. He was going through the Anthony Mason Oakley Knicks, the Davis brothers, Rick Smits, Reggie Miller Pacers. You know what I'm saying? Alonzo Mourning, Larry Johnson, Muggsy Bogues, Del Curry Hornets. Like, these teams were rough, bro. The Hawks had teams. Speaking of the Hawks, they had remember Mookie Blaylock, Stacey Osman. Yeah, bro. Back in the day, they had Dominic Wilkins.
Hold on. What's alligator arm? Kevin.
Stacey Osman. Oh no.
Kevin with the alligator arm.
Kevin Willis, yeah.
I mean, he was buff. He was big.
Yeah, Kevin Willis, yep.
All right, started the third quarter now. Hawks with the ball now. Daniels with the ball. Daniels at the top of at the elbow, guarded by Towns. I don't know why they keep putting Towns on instead of I don't know what's going on. All right, McCollum now with the ball. McCollum pushes off. McCollum step back, jump shot is up and good. But what they call an offensive foul? Did he hit him? Oh, he got him in a private. He got him
hit him in the groin.
Yeah. What they said, I don't even see what McCollum did, man. Oh, he lifted his leg. He lifted his leg. Okay, he lifted his leg.
Kick the man and the Johnson. Why they gotta look at it? They look at this stuff.
You show that.
What's that? Yo. Oh. Oh yeah.
Trust the arms to prevent Pippen from getting that shot off in a possible three-point play. It was in pain. Whoa.
That shit. That's what I'm saying. That shit was tough back then, bro. Like, yeah.
Them dudes wasn't playing, man. Them dudes was not.
It was not messing around, bro.
Them dudes is not playing, bro. They not playing. I mean, hey, dudes used to leave our game with a towel over it. The blood and all that stuff. They get that towel and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That towel. Yo, even Jordan used to say, man, the Pistons used to kill him, man. And they used to clothesline that. He said the Pistons. You remember Michael Jordan had the flu game, but he played against the Jazz. He played against the Pistons. He wouldn't even made it out of that first game. I'm telling you, they would have killed that dude. That's why he was happy he didn't play the Pistons.
Yeah. See, the Pistons faded away. You know what I'm saying?
So you get a technical foul on McCollum for the leg out. So hey, guys got to start wearing cups now.
Are they saying he did it intentionally or something?
Yeah, they say it wasn't a basketball move or something like that. I mean, what's saying Towns get called for it too when he goes in there and knees up and something like that. I don't know how these guys with their. It's like because if you concentrate, I mean, you ain't gonna say you concentrate, but it's like how you going up there with your knees up or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what they teaching these dudes in the game no more.
And then
I don't remember people like, you ain't doing that to nobody, bro. Like you finna get messed up out there, yo.
And even the thing now with that elbow thing, everybody locking elbows and stuff. Like, what is this locking elbow thing and all this stuff, man, to make a move to get to the basket? Brunson's still like shaking up from that thing.
Yeah. I knew it didn't feel good.
All right, Knicks with the ball now. Hart with the ball, guarded by McCollum. Hart into front because because Chris Paul did that, right? I think Chris Paul did that in one of the games or something like that.
Yeah, he used to do little cheap stuff like that too.
Yeah, CP3 used to be giving it to him though. All right, Towns in the lane. His shot is up, no good. Rebounded by Kongu. Over to Dyson Daniels. Daniels with the ball into the front court. Over to Kongu. And Towns, that's your man. And he knocks down a 3-point shot.
He's late. He was late to get up on him.
But where are you going? That's your man. Who are you? See, this one to my life. Who
He's
are you?
A liability. He's making himself a liability out there defensively.
Game is not at 58 because, like I said, it's like you can't stay back. Your man can shoot 3-point shots. You can't.
That's why I like when they put Mitchell Robinson in the game.
Towns 3-point shot from the corner is good. 61-58. But that's all you do. Like I said, 3-point shots. Now you're going to like, where's your man? Oh, you got Dyson Daniels as his man. It's like they, and then look, and he's still sitting back. He's still sitting back. Hard. What was that, Dyson Daniels? Hard. Down the lane in the corner to OG. 3-point shot.
That's how you play basketball, bro.
Move, yeah. But I don't know what kind of move that was. Jalen Johnson guarded by Towns. All right, McCollum with the ball. McCollum to Johnson.
Fine. Yeah, he's
over to Kongu. Kongu down with Towns. And the ball is stolen by the Knicks. Brunson with the ball into the front court. Brunson. And he's fouled by Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And Nickeil saying, hey, he said, I didn't foul him.
Atlanta playing themselves out this game because
but you know, like we say, man, NBA is a game of runs. So
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But again, they're not.
Yo, like I said, both teams they're gonna do it. This is today's NBA. All these guys do the same thing. Both teams they're gonna let them get back in. They're gonna do some other stupid stuff. That's how they play, man. Back in the day when guys are down 10, 12, 15.
And what is up with all these challenges?
I know, man. After a while, it's like, yo, how many you gonna give it? It was like she'd be like no more, like 1 or 2, and that's it for the game, and that's about it.
Like they got infinity challenges in the NBA. Yeah, like
that's what get another one.
Football, you get 2.
That's what get another one.
Motherfuckers get 15 like, per quarter.
He said he didn't foul him. Like, all right.
Like, it's like, but see, that's where, like I said, you know what I'm saying, not to go off subject, but that's where like artificial intelligence is going to take control because they're looking at the game too much and they saying that the referees is making too many mistakes. So to satisfy the fan bases, they're gonna have the AI call the game.
And what's that one? Baseball? Because baseball doing
but it's in tennis and it's in baseball and it's in soccer, I think. But it's coming to the NBA, NFL.
Yeah, I seen that. Yeah, well,
because pay attention to what's happening. Don't the referees in the NFL got a argument thing going on right now, a dispute?
Yeah, I think that. Yeah, I think their contract, right? I think their contract. I think they haven't reached an agreement yet.
So what? So watch they slide in that AI and say, you know what, y'all want
right.
The contract. You know what I'm saying? Y'all want to redo this, and we can't come to an agreement. Well, we just gonna have to do. Because the game's got to go on, right? So we're going to use this technology and keep it pushing. Watch. So the referees better be careful. We're going to get replaced.
Because they don't really need that. Baseball is the one that I could say with baseball is like, yo, them umpires and back is like, hey, them things are called strikes and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna take those. You know how they try to frame the pitch, bring it up. They ain't gonna them stuff ain't gonna frame them pitches if that's strike zone is not in the strike zone. It
tells you exactly where it's at now. Like they got it all perfect now. So yeah, the Yankees been winning them joints. The
challenges.
Them challenges now because you can and then they'll go look at that little screen and see where that pitch hit. And then if it was in that box,
right. Yeah, but I want to thank everybody for tapping this live stream. Knicks versus Hawks, game 1 of the NBA playoffs from Madison Square Garden. If this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network and Unpopular Opinion Sports, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. The links are right there in the chat for you, man. Go and subscribe. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. And if you're following on X, formerly Twitter, all you got to do is just hit that follow button, man. So what is a successful challenge? Coach challenge Hawks look like it's a successful challenge, and hey,
yeah.
So the Hawks have the ball down 6, 9:52 left to go in the early third quarter. Hawks with the ball. McCollum in the baseline. Look at Towns. Come on, bro.
He's making himself a liability defensively. That's what I'm saying.
Poor defense. I mean,
lack of effort, bro. It's a lack of effort, man.
It's like that, man. That's what I'm saying, man. It's just like, bro, he do it Randall. It's just like, I just get tired with these guys at their defense, man. Towns faked the 3-point shot down the lane and no good, but he's fouled. But, man. Did he get Johnson in the thing too? These guys, man, I don't. Oh, Johnson came at the end. It's like Johnson guy. He took the bad shot. All right, Towns at the free throw line for 2. But like I said, this game is still right here, man. Like I said, somebody got to go on a big run or something like that. But hey, Knicks got to play some defense too. Like I said, defense.
Yeah, the Knicks just need to get settled, man, and like you said, get stops, man, and get somebody else involved besides Jalen Brunson.
Right, pick up the tempo, man. I'm like, and like I said, no Alvarado. He's not playing right now, because the rotation is shortened right now. So if Deuce and these other guys ain't doing it, hey, you're going to have to put him in and see what he can do, man. All right, Towns make both free throws, and it's a 6-point game. 66-60, Hawks with the ball. McCollum at the elbow, guarded by Brunson. McCollum now around a Jalen Johnson screen and fouled by Brunson. But even Hart, you went for the fake. What are you going for? Dude, stay on your feet. These dudes, like I said, they put themselves out of positions. Like, you taller than the dude. Stay on your feet. Just put your hands up. Just stay on your feet. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, the way they teach them how to play basketball, like it's the same thing in football. The corners, they don't know how to teach them how to, like, everybody grab each other. They don't know how to, these guys don't know how to play. It's just like they just do whatever. All right, Dyson Daniels and pass is stolen by the Knicks. Josh Hart ahead of the packs, and he dunks. Good play by Josh Hart. 68-60. Hawks quickly.
Rare fast break attempt for the Knicks.
Right. All right, Okongwu guarded by over to Johnson now.
Yeah, the Knicks turning up the pressure defensively now.
Right. Brunson fell asleep again. You can't leave McCollum. What are you looking at? McCollum, you're supposed to stay on McCollum. You got to stay on the guy who can. Brunson in the lane. It's like, man, you look at this like Brunson. How you let McCollum slide by? It's like you got to stay with the guy. He's the only one that's making shots.
Yeah.
Poor defensive which guard. Brunson inbounds to Hart. 5-point Knicks lead. Brunson in the lane and pass is poked away. And Mike Brown be taking so long to even challenge anything. He just be like, bro, you got glasses on. What the hell are you looking at?
Yeah, glasses on.
Like, what the hell, man?
This just ain't working.
They gotta run up to you and say, please challenge the play, but they changed the call. All right, Knicks with the ball inbounds to Hart. 9 seconds on the shot clock in the corner of McCollum. Brunson guarded by Daniels.
It's Jalen Brunson, bro. It's the Jalen Brunson show.
Foul on the Hawks. Yeah, but even on that play, like I said, when Hart had the ball, you got McCollum on you. Post that dude up and go to the basket, man. These dudes just like I said, man. It's like guys, like I said, height advantage don't even matter in today's basketball. They don't even care about mismatches or anything. All right, Knicks inbounds again. Now Josh Hart. Now you get McCollum. Now you're in the post.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Post him up. Bang.
McCollum found it, no call. Shot is no
call.
good. Rebounded by Daniels. Daniels with the ball. Over to Okongwu. Back to Daniels. Over to Alexander Walker. Fall away jump shot from the baseline is no good and tap back out by the Hawks. Johnson with the ball. Over to McCollum. McCollum guarded by Brunson. McCollum around the Johnson screen.
They like that matchup.
Brunson, and shot is up, no good. And Brunson almost found. See, this was like, stop putting your hands out. And that's what I said. And McCollum fouls OG Anunoby. And is OG hurt? OG always, that dude, like I said, he just hurts himself sometimes.
He hurts himself.
What a small guy.
Jalen Brunson did foul him. He absolutely fouled him.
That's what McCollum was looking. It's like OG looked like he sprained his.
Yeah.
Man, because he sprained his what you call it at the end of the, that's all we saying, man. Every time he comes to the playoffs, is one of these dudes is always hurt. OG, somebody always hurt. It's like, come on, man. Can these dudes ever just not be, like I said? And let me see. He steps on McCollum.
He got rolled up. Because
he stepped on McCollum's.
It happens. Yeah, he got rolled up.
All right, Brunson inbounding again over to Towns. Towns with the ball. Over to Brunson. 12 on the shot clock. Brunson. Shot is up and bad shot. And then he thought he was going to get fouled. No call. Hawks with the ball. Johnson with the ball. Johnson.
Jalen Johnson got to get going for the Hawks.
In the lane, no good. Rebounded by Towns over Bridges, but Knicks got to go. It's like over to Bridges. Bridges, you got McCollum. Oh, my God. Shaman, 3-point shot from.
Oh, my God. That dude right there, he's back in the game.
Hawks with the ball. Okongwu over to Johnson. Johnson guarded by Hart. And stolen by Hart. But see, you got to run. Look at Brunson. He running to the 3-point line.
Nobody want to run with him.
Shaman was
Shaman.
Man. You see what I'm talking about? Brunson runs to the 3-point line instead of running to the basket. That's what I'm saying. That's what today's basketball is on a fast break. Flare out.
You getting from Bridges, man. Like some of these guys ain't
Bridges ain't doing nothing. That's what I say. Bridges in the lane.
Hey, go to the basket now. There you go.
But what I'm saying, he disappears too much. It's like you got to be aggressive. And that's what I'm saying. You got to be an aggressive player. I hate non-aggressive players, man. All right. 7-point Knicks lead. Alexander Walker with a 3-point shot. And Okongwu pushes Brunson. No call. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson with the ball.
Knicks need to push this lead.
Brunson in the paint with
the Hawks on their heels.
And bad shot, and Brunson
they keep taking because they putting everything through Jalen Brunson's hands. You got to get some of these other guys involved. What is Mike Brown doing? Like, what is he? What's
and then sometimes even Brunson
is he just like, all right, y'all just go out there and play basketball, and Jalen Brunson's like,
these guys is like they tired. Take them out the game. Take them out of the game. That's off.
Man,
that's a good play by Josh Hart. That's off of Walker. Oh, did he go for? Did Shaman touch it? Did Shaman touch it after? Because but hey, Knicks get the ball. Hurry up and get into the front court. See, this one keeps talking about the walking the thing up. It's like, bro, get into the front court. Knicks with the ball. Hart with the ball. 7-point Knicks lead. Hart looking over to Towns at the 3-point line. Towns shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Hart almost had to, but man, Towns missed that. Because what? He won't dunk the ball. Because he won't dunk the ball. That's what I'm saying. The lift. Don't have the lift.
Yeah.
That's what I keep talking about.
Patrick Ewing out there, bro.
The lift, man.
And that Knicks uniform, he look like a light-skinned Patrick Ewing right now. He really do, bro.
Light-skinned Patrick Ewing.
That dude is slow, my G.
That's what I keep saying, man. Towns and Mitchell Robinson have checked into the game. Like I said, a lot of these dudes, Mitchell Robinson, like these dudes are like 20-some years old. They look like they 40 years old.
Man, I do.
So old. I don't know why you trying to look so old, and then the old guy's trying to look young. And OG checked back in, but he stepped out. Or is he fouled? They call it a foul? OG's back in, but yeah, but like I said, that's the thing. Young guys trying to look old and old guys trying to look young. It's crazy, right?
That's what I'm. Look, bro.
We in a messed up world. Right? Everything is just backwards,
It's
right?
backwards, man. That's what I mean. You got the centers playing outside at the 3-point line where the guard's supposed to be, and the guards is going inside trying to drive where the center's supposed to be. And
all right, what is going on? What is this? What is the holdup again?
big man wants to pass. Small guy wants to post
Oh,
up.
they doing a Mitchell Robinson, hack a Mitch.
Oh, they want to put him on the foul line. But why?
Because they want him out of the game because they're gonna miss free throws. Because they want him out of the game and stuff like that. So that's only because it's free throw. But Mitch be making some free throws and stuff like that. But Mitch gotta
that dude stinks as a free throw shooter. He don't try. If he got in the gym and worked on it, he'd be all right.
Yeah. No, he'd be working on that thing, but hey, you know,
I mean, like, yeah, bro. But you gotta get with a coach, man, and get your technique right. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's coaching him? Because look how he look, bro. He don't look confident at all. He looks like he know he gonna miss.
And Mitch made it. He made that one. 71-63.
Make some of them.
Y'all trying to let me come through? Is that Pat?
Yeah, you gotta make some of them.
Yo, that's Pat on there. Oh, and Bridges with the steal and the dunk. 73-63. But Knicks got to run. They got to get back on defense. All right. Hawks at the ball. Alexander Walker in the lane. Corner, wide open give for a 3-point shot. No good. Rebounded by Dyson Daniels. Get back to your man. Yes, it is. Oh, yeah, man. Yeah. Pat, I'll send you the link, man. I'll send you the link. All right, the shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Jalen Johnson. Shot is up and good.
Yeah.
And Mitchell Robinson is and he looked like he got hit too.
But that's what the Hawks need to get involved, Jalen Johnson, because he right now he's got what? He's got 12 points. It's 4 out of 11. It's your best player. You know?
Yep.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, Pat. Yeah, so Mitchell Robinson back at the free throw line again. First free throw, no good. But, you know, in a way, when stuff like this happen, like they put him in the bonus now, it's like it's for other players to get there and get fouled too now. So it's like, hey, that's what I'm saying. Take advantage of your opportunities, man. Hey, do something. Go to the free throw line. You're in the bonus. If they're going to put you on the bonus, hey, I'm going to take that ball and give, you know.
Shooting 40%. Bro, I know I can make over 40. I know I can make over 40% on free throw shooting, bro. I know I can at least make 70 right now in the gym.
And he missed both free throws. And what Josh fouling? What's good,
What's good, bro?
What's going on? I ain't gonna say too much, fellas. I just wanted to watch the game with y'all, man.
Okay, man.
What's good, bro? Yeah, we chopping it up, man. Just watching.
He killing Towns. We killing other players.
Because I'm telling you, bro. Everything I say about this dude, I know every time I watch the Knicks is.
Well, hold on. Now they got both bigs out. Oh man! Don't tell me he got all the munchkins in right now. Yep, he got all the munchkins in. Anunoby, I don't know what is this. All right, Johnson with the ball. See, with a lineup like this, you should never be out of position. And Johnson's shot is in and goes in 73-67.
Yeah, Johnson's the big man now. He don't got nobody to worry about.
Got nobody out there to worry about now.
All right, Knicks with the ball. Bridges with the ball. Bridges at the top. Over to Anunoby. It's like and Anunoby, you got more weight than Johnson. You should be killing Johnson in there and Dyson Daniels. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Gabe Vincent. And look at that. All Hawks in the paint. No Knicks in there for a rebound. No Knicks in there for a rebound. Everybody's standing on the outside. You got to cut to the basket. You got to move. All right. Hawks with the ball. Daniels with the ball. Over to Kuminga. And Kuminga got size too. Kuminga and Okongwu was out there.
Yeah.
Why the Knicks? I don't know what it. And Johnson's shot is up and no good.
Oh, Jalen Johnson has got to make those shots, man. He's off.
That ball
he's off. The Hawks are off, and that's the problem right now for Atlanta.
Well, I mean, it's been Johnson and CJ McCollum. Those been the two guys.
McCollum is doing this thing, but Johnson ain't. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take advantage, man. Right now is your time, bro. You call Anthony Towns and Mitchell Robinson out the game. You don't got no shot blockers. You know what I'm saying? You got a bunch of small dudes guarding you, and the Knicks ain't got really great defenders out there, except maybe Anunoby. So, like, you should be killing it.
Yeah, Kuminga, Okongwu, and Johnson got the height. They should just go to the post on them guys. But like I said, that's today's basketball, man. They're gonna come down and they're gonna go the other. And Towns and McBride checks back into the game for the Knicks.
You got to. Somebody got to have some height out there.
Bernard King.
One of the greatest of all time.
Dude was a beast, man. Like I said, he's the best small forward to me, man. That dude he used to get the business. People was afraid of Bernard King. He used to get on the business. All right, Brunson makes both free throws and is an 8-point Knicks lead. But like I said, the game is still right here. 3:44 left to go in the third quarter. Knicks 75, Hawks 67. Vincent with the ball in the front court around a Johnson screen over to Okongwu. Okongwu with the ball over to Alexander Walker down the lane. Shot is off the glass and in. Good move by Alexander Walker. 75-69. Knicks inbounds. Brunson with the ball around the Towns. And look at Towns almost holding Gabe Vincent. It's like, come on, bro. Brunson in the lane. Brunson looked like he got fouled, and
a lot of contact there.
Vincent is limping.
This Hawks team is fighting.
Yeah, they I mean, they've been one of the best teams at the end of the season. He got fouled on that.
The Hawks are gonna play better in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. Yep, when they get them lemon pepper wings. They go like, yo, and the Knicks better not be in Magic City. Like, stay out of there, bro.
Yeah. Stay in your hotel rooms, y'all. Can't be messing around out here.
What's it gonna be like? Coach Carter's like, everybody gotta stay in your rooms, got a curfew.
Yeah. We have to get strict. Some of these cities ain't.
Certain cities,
some dangerous, boy.
Right.
Certain ones, yeah. Atlanta's one of them.
Now, if you in Utah, you good. You ain't got nothing to worry.
Oh yeah, you can go outside all day, watch the stars, watch the horses run up and down. Yeah, you have fun out there in Utah, but Atlanta, bad things will happen.
All right,
various things.
Free throws. And what they call a foul? Man, they got come on, guys, with some of these fouls, man. Unnecessary fouls.
Was it on Hart?
Yeah. All right, Hawks with the ball. Alexander Walker guarded by McBride.
What the foul was that?
That's what I'm saying. They just be Alexander Walker fall away shot, no good. And look at this dude get a rebound. Where's Towns? And Johnson with a putback in. See? They ain't getting no rebound, man. Towns got to stay down and get rebounds,
Where's
man.
he at?
That's what I'm saying. Where are you at? You ain't guarding nobody. And look, he got Gabe Vincent on him.
Well, he had to come out on Walker, and then he didn't get back. Yeah, that's on Towns. He didn't get back.
No good. And Shaman got to make them shots. And he's like, got to make them shots. And timeout on the floor with the score. Knicks 77, Hawks 71. 2:40 left to go in the third quarter.
Just pay attention to Karl Anthony Towns, Pat.
Why is he not posting up little? I think that was Vincent.
Because he catches the ball at the 3-point line. Every time they bring the ball up, every time he gets the ball, he's at the 3-point line. You can't do nothing at the 3-point line when it's 14, 15 seconds on the shot clock. What can you do?
Because you can't back them all the way down.
Or get out of
you're gonna make the defense be able to transition easier, but y'all got it.
Yo, that's
what I'm saying. That's the shit I'm saying. I'm just like, that's why he's ineffective.
This is what
he gotta play big man sometimes. Go ahead, make it. My bad.
Right, no, that's what I said. That's what Barkley and Shaq be talking about, man. It's like when these guys are catching the ball, Towns is catching the ball. That's like you're not being effective. You catch the ball too far away from the basket to have an advantage. You say you in their world,
but that shouldn't be your main priority to try to hit a three every time you come down the court. That should just be a bonus, in my opinion. But
that's if you wide open and you know what I'm saying. They slacking off you. Okay, I'm gonna pop this three in your face, make you come up. But you shouldn't. Yeah, you. Come on, man.
You don't know how to skill. You don't have the skill set at Karl Anthony Towns to get it from the three into the paint. Quickly.
You don't have the speed. He's slow.
That's what I mean.
He's
you
not
don't have the
like
skill set
Giannis or LeBron or somebody like that. That's got a quick first step that can blow by you. Dude, he look like Man Cave say, he look like Patrick Ewing out there.
In his later years,
Patrick Ewing had before his knees went out was dope.
I'm talking about after his knees.
He's talking about
after his knees. Yeah, okay, well, yeah.
That's how he looks now.
Bad.
Right.
Man, everybody seen what, but he adjusted though. But when Ewing lost his knees, that was hilarious, bro.
I'm talking about Ewing was athletic, man, when he was in his heyday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's how Karl Anthony Towns, that shit had me dying, bro.
Them knees, it's like them knees better not be shot, man. It's like he ain't got no lift.
Oh my god.
he barely dunks, man. He'll dunk it here and there, but he barely dunks, man. He can dunk. It's like he gets so many opportunities to dunk right there. That's why they can't even throw no alley-oop to him. Cannot throw.
Watch his dribble drive, bro. Like it's like watching like somebody in slow motion. Like it's tough.
That's what
I don't know.
Back in Barkley, they be having a field day in today's NBA. They be like, man, they like he got 15 rebounds. He's like, he should have 15 rebounds. He's 7 foot. He said like that's supposed to be some, feat. Ain't no feat.
Him getting all them rebounds definitely ain't no feat, bro, because he's not in the paint enough.
That's what he's supposed to be doing. Getting rebounds, get scores. Hey, that ain't nothing. That ain't something special.
Trae Young, Reggie Miller, all the villains. Yeah, I don't know if the Hawks got a villain on this squad right here.
It's Patrick.
Pretty shot.
Well, is that Willie? That's Willie Randolph right next to him.
Willie Randolph, John Starks, Patrick Ewing.
Mm-hmm. Everybody's gonna be in there except for the Oak Man. The Oak Man ain't there.
Oh yeah, he's barred, right?
The Oak Man ain't playing with people. Yo, look at that. The rebound goes up, man, because nobody go get the rebound. Everybody boxing out. They don't want to leave their man. That's one of the, you look at today's basketball. Nobody's going to go get the ball. All right, Knicks with the ball. Brunson with the ball, guarded by Walker. And Towns is guarded by Kuminga. Backdoor, and he throws it out of bounds.
Bad pass because he's not your point guard, bro.
Right.
They keep doing this play with him at the 3-point line, trying to go backdoor with Brunson and Hart and all these players.
Like y'all keeping the Hawks in this game, man.
No, I know they keeping the Hawks in with this stupid pass.
Why is he always at the 3-point line? Why is Brunson doing the pick and roll? Why is Towns?
My bad. See how Hart takes it in? That's how he's supposed to take it in, man. But Pat, we've been saying the same thing. Why he keep getting the ball at the 3-point line? It's like Mike Brown. That's why I say even the reporters like.
Is that Mike Brown's system?
That's Mike Brown's system.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
No, it is because Domantas Sabonis used to do the same thing when he was with the Sacramento with De'Aaron Fox. He used to catch the ball.
And that system is trash.
Sabonis is a way better passer, though.
Right, but what I'm saying is, but there's still the same thing. Sabonis should be in the post too, like how Towns supposed to be in the post. They should be in the low post catching these balls.
Hart went down.
Yeah. And Brunson in lane 6.
Brunson playing. Why is Brunson trying to post up and not Karl Anthony Towns? Brunson trying to post up somebody taller than him. Like they playing.
Yeah, this is weird, bro.
And Towns look at him. Foul. And Towns just got a foul. It's like, come on, man.
So Brunson is your post up man?
Girl, listen. Sometimes it's crazy, man.
Y'all act like y'all got no offense. No offensive players to shoot or anything. Like what is OG can hit threes and
they running the whole offense through Brunson.
But it's where they catching the ball. The only things that, like I say, it's starting too high, man. It's just crazy, man. All right, look like what's name's on the free throw line. Guillet's on the free throw line. Knocks down the first free throw.
Why not run Bridges? I want them off a screen.
Yeah.
Like they don't do shit like
to make
that.
it much easier. Right.
Space the floor. Why is there no space?
And it's like it's space on the floor. They just don't move. Everybody's standing around the 3-point line. They don't want to cut through that paint. It's like cut through the paint. The paint is always open. And the second free throw is no good. But that paint is always open, bro. You got to get in that. And Towns is holding. Man, what is going on? Everybody getting in the groin. All right, Brunson over to Towns. See where Towns at? The 3-point line. And then he's trying to come all the way down to the.
Look at that dribble drive, bro. It's pathetic, bro.
Bro, and that's
what you doing, bro. You ain't that dude ain't go nowhere, bro.
Too far from the basket, and you know
he was right there the whole time, bro. Like
guy is slow like that. He should not be getting the ball. And that's
my
Mike Brown. Mike Brown, you gotta look at Job and be like,
they bailed him out with a foul.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like,
man, he played like he weak or something when it. I don't know, bro.
What you talking about? Like the athleticism.
He plays like he's like toothpick skinny, but he's like big.
He's
like
250, 7 foot, bro. 250.
What I always say is like he got cinder blocks in his feet. He got cinder blocks for feet, man. He can't move them feet. It's like
is he working on that in the all six?
No.
He got 12 points and all of them from the free throw line, just about.
He ain't doing nothing out there. Yeah.
He let a dude named Guy guard him.
That's what I'm saying. That's why they could guard him with anybody. They could put anybody out there because if it's like he's not posting up and sealing them and demanding that ball.
They got Dyson Daniels guarding them, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, how many times we seen Dyson Daniels on them, bro, and they ain't throw cards.
Randall salute, bro. He said it's like
Randall was good.
Out. Like they playing 5 out. Yeah, they're playing 5 out. But your man, if he got the advantage, look at these two guys fall down off of a pick. And McCollum is wide open. And misses. And Brunson throws ahead to OG Anunoby, who gets the dunk. 83-74. The Hawks have poor transition defense.
Oh, the Hawks, man, they should be hitting those shots.
83-74.
The Hawks ain't been shooting well. They down up. They at 42% now. They have not hit those shots.
Jalen Johnson. Fall away jump shot up and no good.
Get going. That's
rebounded by the Knicks. 20 seconds left to go in the quarter. Knicks with a 9-point lead.
Your main guy is cold. 7 out of 16. Got 18 points, but still, you need more.
Brunson guarded by Walker. Brunson in the lane. Brunson shot is up. No good. He's short on that thing. And shot is up. Oh, no good. Almost got it.
Almost hit it, yeah.
That's the end of the third quarter with the score. Knicks 83, Hawks 74. 9-point Knicks lead. But what I always say, hey, the NBA is a game of runs. So the Hawks.
Man, I'm tired of Karl Anthony Towns for real. That did almost go in.
Right.
I'm pretty far behind y'all, but Towns, man, he just flops. Stop flopping everywhere, bro.
You gotta play better. What I keep saying in the playoffs, you gotta up your play. You gotta up your intensity.
Flopping, bro.
He don't got his and dude said it, man. Remember, I played that clip on the Money Out of Pocket where he was calling Karl Anthony Towns soft, the dude from the Nets, Josh Minot.
Yeah, Minot.
And he was like, he don't like contact, bro. And like you know me, I pay attention, I watch real closely, and I'm like, he's right. This dude don't want to get physical. Because when he does get physical, he flaps around, he looks around, those is and a lot of NBA players do that. I get it. But you 7 foot, and the Knicks, look, bro, the Knicks replaced Julius Randle with this dude. I just watched Julius Randle play with the Wolves. Now the Wolves lost a tough one to the Nuggets, but them dudes, they tough.
Randall's a grown man.
You see what I'm saying? And then you go ahead and you watch this dude play, and it's like, man,
Yo, you remember we had that when they had their trade?
It's a bad trade, bro.
I was like, Randall. I was like, man, I don't like
it's a bad trade.
He's a tough player, man. He's a bully, and he played that physical style of basketball, man. So
because this is the guy you need with Hart and Mitchell Robinson and all the
if you have Randall, what's his name? Dyson Daniel ain't guarding him down in the post. Daniel, none of them guys.
Oh no, Randall abused Dyson Daniel.
Right, they ain't putting him on there.
Yeah, bro. You got to get Karl-Anthony Towns out of here, bro. I'm sorry. If you want to win anything,
that was Tibbs. I don't know what the thing with Tibbs. He got Towns in here.
Mike Brown he's not good either. I knew he wasn't good though. I was like, I didn't see the fit.
Coach. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if that's his system or what.
Yeah, it's him because you're the coach, bro. Get your ass to the post,
and that's
my G. Yeah, he letting them do that, so it is a system.
I mean, that's like even if he had Wemby, he gonna have Wemby catching the ball at the 3-point line. Like, bro, let him catch in the post. If you got a little guard on him, catch him in the post.
But Wemby has.
I bet if they trade for Giannis, they'll fire Mike Brown. I bet you.
Wemby has a hand on.
They're not a coach. Giannis ain't gonna run no system like that, bro. Like these guys.
But even if Giannis get to a 3-point line, Giannis can get down there quick. You know what I'm saying?
Well, he probably can run that system. But can. Again. It's not productive.
You're right. It's not gonna do right. It's just like, bro, you got to take care of your mismatches and stuff like that.
Right.
If you got a small dude on him, put him in the post, man.
It's cool if you got an undersized center. If you got a 6'9", 6'8" center that's a good passer, or a center that's a real good passer like Jokic, you could run that center with Joker. Some shit like that because he can pass very well.
Yeah,
Karl-Anthony Towns ain't that dude, bro. He need to be in the post.
Karl-Anthony Towns got like about 5 or 6 turnovers in the game, and all of them is passes. They
doing that shit.
Right, that's all it is. And the passes he's thrown, he, like I said, those are open passes. Like he wasn't being guarded really like tight or nothing. Those are passes he should have made. All right, started the fourth quarter. Look like Shamet is in. Robinson is in the game. Robinson with the ball over to Shamet. Shamet with the ball. 9-point Knicks lead. Around the McBride screen, and they call him McBride with an offensive with a moving pick.
Oh wow,
that's crazy, man. That was not much of a moving pick, bro.
Yeah, it's been a lot worse.
I don't think.
Yeah, in this game, I've seen worse.
Right.
That thing called.
All right, Hawks.
Why you got Clarkson, McBride, Shamet, all on the court at the same time? I don't understand that either.
He loves these little guys and little.
Where's your backup big man at? Y'all don't have a backup big man? Okay.
Yeah, they got Towns and Robinson, and
I didn't see Mitchell Robinson out there. Okay.
And Hagporty, and Shamet, a wide open 3-point shot, and he's not making a shot.
I can't stand him, bro. I'm sorry. That's another one.
That is wide open and is not making the shots, bro. You got to make them shots.
They call him Shamet, man.
Yeah, that dude right there, he can go too.
Without the game, right? Shots are gonna be there. Guys got to make their shots.
I'll let Shamet shoot all day.
And that's the thing. He's a good shooter, but he's not.
Allegedly.
Mitchell Robinson, you don't know if he hurt or not, but you shouldn't let Kuminga come in there and do that. That should have been blocked.
Oh, well, a lot of contact. Oh, it's off his foot. Yeah, it was off Congo's foot.
All right, so we Knicks ball. And like I said, it's still a 7-point game. This game is still right here, man. But Knicks got to make some shots with Brunson and these guys on the bench. Deuce with the ball into the front court around a Robinson screen. Deuce down the lane. And shot is no good. I don't know. Daniel's got a piece of it, but the Hawks with the ball. McCollum with the ball. McCollum guarded by Robinson. Step back jump shot is up and no good. Rebounded by OG. See, I thought McCollum was going to take Robinson or something like that. He had that rocker step on him.
No, that was a heat check by McCollum. You say.
All right, Clarkson.
Good pass.
Finally, an alley-oop pass to Mitchell Robinson. Stuff been there all night long.
Why don't run more pick and roll with those big men that have the advantage of that? Because you make those big men have to go down there with him. They don't roll the big man. They roll the guard.
Yeah, they don't roll.
They roll the guard. 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 They roll the
They roll Jalen Brunson.
Yeah, that's
harder
why
one
I
up,
don't understand.
backwards.
Alexander Walker and fouls on OG's like, come on, man. OG, you got more size than Dyson Daniel. You should you should have had that rebound. These dudes, like I said, they can't box out. They don't know how to box out. They don't know how to do is like, their skill level is just like low. They have the body size. They don't know how to use their body. They don't know how to just like, come on, man.
That's drills, man. That's
it's basketball IQ, bro. It's fundamental.
Yeah, man, that's fundamental, bro. Can't blame Mike Brown for that when they're not using that fundamental.
All right, pass is stolen by the Knicks. Shaman with the ball. I thought he's going to pull up. McBride will. 3-point shot, and it's good. And it's 12-point game, 88-76. All right. Alexander Walker with the ball.
9-2 run. Knicks bench getting it done.
Always moving. Yeah. Kaminga with the ball.
Need that bench to show up, though.
And he's fouled by Clarkson. Shot is good and a foul.
Oh, they're going to get the continuation off that?
Yeah.
Good continuation. Yeah.
Clarkson be out of position, too. Sometimes he's like,
yeah, he did he guarded him like this, bro. He guarded him like this, bro, with his arms
with his chest. He literally guarded him with his chest. Real shit.
Now to play
defense. I don't like the way y'all play defense.
And then, like I said, then he likes putting the small guards in there. I don't know, what is he, like a 3-guard alignment or a 4-guard alignment? Sometimes, like, bro, it doesn't work. Them dudes don't even get rebounds.
You're not gonna be able to get away with that against the Pistons or somebody like that. I'll tell you that now. The Hawks, yeah, but the Pistons or the Celtics, no.
Clarkson's fall away shot. That was a bad shot, but Robinson almost gets the rebound, but the Hawks get the rebound.
This game ain't over.
Nope. McCollum with the ball. Baseline. And he scores it over Shaman. It's
over Shaman.
88-81. 7-point game. 8:43 left to go. McBride around the Robinson screen. McBride pull up 3-point shot is good. 91-81.
McBride.
Shaman begin to abuse, boy.
Alexander Walker comes right back and knocks it down. 91-84. And Josh Hart is about to come back in as well as Jalen Johnson. McBride.
I will say this, fellas. That's dangerous. The Hawks keep answering y'all threes like that.
Uh-huh.
Because now they're not giving you the momentum.
93-84. As long as you trading baskets, it's like, yeah, it's cool, but if they go on a run, then it's like, nah.
Yeah, they're gonna go on a run. You start missing, watch.
Right, but we always say the NBA is a game of runs.
Ranks the pace. See, Knicks are 25th in pace. Like you've been saying, kid, they don't push the rock.
No, they don't.
What they call a foul with Clarkson? Clarkson, man, it's like, see, this one I'm talking about. Clarkson is like, you get a foul on a box out or whatever. These dudes, man. Daniel shot an air ball 3-point shot. Let me see what Clarkson. No, Kongu pushed Clarkson underneath.
I don't know. They say he grabbed his arm.
They like you said, with that arm locking arms.
Yeah. These guys are just
holding hands,
hugging each other and stuff.
Like I said, these guys don't know how to box out. They don't know how to do it. It's just like, elementary school thing that they should been knowing this stuff, man.
Yeah, you got to call that on Clarkson. He locked him up.
And Okongwu goes to the basket and he gets fouled, and he'll be at the free throw line.
This is not what you want. You don't want to slow this game down. You know what I'm saying? And give the Hawks a chance to climb back in it with free throws. You know what I mean?
And look like Bridges and Towns by checking. I forgot they had Buddy Hield. Buddy Hield don't even play for the Hawks.
Oh man, they got Buddy.
He's not out there.
Yeah, Buddy Hield's been on the bench. He came in that trade and all stuff. Yeah,
he can score buckets.
Mm-hmm.
I have him out there. They've been struggling to score. Yeah, they got 84 points.
They got what's that?
85.
Kispert off the bench from Washington in that trade too. In that Trae Young trade. I was like,
they need scoring. That's what that's the problem. They ain't got nobody to put no points up on the board except McCollum.
Yeah, maybe that's their playoff rotation. They like cutting it down and see.
Yeah, I need some scoring and some shooting.
Yeah, I need some scoring. I'm putting Buddy Hield in.
All right, Okongwu It was no good. 93-85.
They 43%, 38 from 3. So I mean, they could use a little boost.
And Towns is in there with all the guards. Over the Towns. He's in there. He shoots a 3-point shot and makes it 96-85. He's in there with all the guards and Bridges.
And he's the one.
He's a guard. He's a guard.
Look at Towns. Look at that defense. What are you doing? Oh my God.
Can't play with him. Can't win with him.
That
Can't
defense,
do it.
Oh
bro.
my God. I'm like, yo, you know what, man?
Yeah.
Told you, bro. That was one of Miss Pittsburgh.
Oh man, what was that?
Good ball movement. Oh man.
Vincent ain't gonna dish it if ain't nobody in front of him.
Towns just don't.
Why is Towns running the point? That's annoying, bro. I'm gonna start watching these dudes.
He said that's annoying. And Okongwu with a 3-point shot. Josh Hart with the rebound. Thank you, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Over the Towns.
What
about it? Shot up and good and a foul.
You see that drive though, bro? Like, oh my God, his dribble drive be killing me, bro.
20 years to get down to the basket.
It looks like Patrick Ewing. I'm telling you, yo.
That's actually a good drive for him.
Yo, hold on. Patrick Ewing said, "Come sit by me." He said,
"Look how long his legs are. He should take advantage of that more often, bro."
He said he thought about it. He thought about
taking that
three.
Yo, Towns is gonna pull that 3. That dude didn't step, but he's gonna pull that 3-point shot, bro.
We're gonna take that 3, bro.
That dude, yo, he takes threes like he's Steph Curry, like he in Steph Curry range.
He's in a bull like in the.
So he's like a bull. He's like a bull in the China shop.
Are we being too tough on him though? Man, keep it real.
Hey, but
no,
Pat,
no.
Like I said, these are the cardiac.
No. Come on, man, keep it a buck though, man. Pull up his numbers.
Nah, he got some good numbers and stuff like that, man.
No,
but he could have better numbers if you just take advantage of his opportunities.
No.
That's what we were saying.
I just don't like. I don't know. It's just the way he moves. Bro.
It. Look, bro. He's your big man. That's what I'm saying. It's not if he was playing the 4. Okay, cool. You could play like that. You playing the 5. You see what I'm saying? Now we talking basketball, bro. You playing the 5. I don't need my center playing like this. OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, okay, cool. They want to sit the 3-point line and guard the wing players, cool. But my center?
Especially when you got a mismatch, right?
And then you got to think about, okay, I need you down there in the post to get rebounds, block shots,
putbacks,
do other things, bro. Yeah. And you not down there because you way out there, you lost. So yeah, the numbers don't, us, bro. We don't do stats. This is Average Sports Network, bro. We're not just looking at stats here. Yeah, he gonna have good numbers. They all have good numbers in the NBA. That's why we watch the games. They all have good numbers because, like Cave said, they all get wide open shots.
And
so your numbers should be okay, especially when you're getting a decent amount of shots and you getting these fouls these mystery fouls they call.
And you see that defense by Towns. That defense, when that dude just had that ball laid out, I was like, oh my God.
But yeah,
it's miscommunication right there or something.
It's the little things, bro, that takes these teams in this era to the next level. Because they all, a lot of them play like this.
Hold on, what did he say? Hold on. He said Dexter traded? Dexter traded?
Yeah, I knew that was coming.
Yeah.
Hold on. I ain't see nothing yet. Hold on. Let me go on in. Or is he saying?
Oh, is he getting traded?
Nah, I mean, let me see.
Wait
a minute. It is traded.
He's being traded to the Bengals for the number 10 pick.
No. Are you serious?
Yeah. Good move.
No way. I wish this. I gotta see this. Like the 10th pick.
The 10th pick, my G.
Yo, we got 2 top 10 picks, but yo, what else?
He in the AFC on the Bengals. Good luck, buddy.
Hold on, it's gonna be like, hold on. Is the 10th pick is something else or just the 10th pick? Because I gotta see it's gonna be more.
Well, it's just saying the 10th pick for now.
10th pick. Hey.
Yo, they've been saying earlier, like the Knicks. I mean, the Giants are trying to get a top 10 pick. They kept saying they're trying to get a top 10 pick, so maybe they was knowing something that behind the scenes or something. Hey,
he wanted to be out of here.
Hey, the top 10. We got
he wanted to be gone.
Picks?
He wanted to be gone. We'll be on Giants conversations tomorrow, though.
Yeah, we got to talk about it. Hey, it's gonna that is gonna hey, bro. You get the 10th pick, a first round pick. That's huge.
Yeah.
Like I said, we gotta see what else is coming, man.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's more than that too.
They got the 5th. They got 5 and 10 though.
Yeah, we always say like this is a draft. You want to have 2 top 10 picks in because they say next year's
draft. And then they look. The Chiefs are trying to trade up from 9, and they willing to give up 9 and 29.
So the Giants move back from 5 to 9 and 10, have 9 and 10 and have 30 or something like that. Have another like 3 first round picks.
They have 5, 9, 10, and
No, they had 5 and 10, but they had 5 and 10. But if the Chiefs,
they can have 9, 10, and 29.
They got 5, 9, 10, and 29. Yeah. Well, 9, 10, and 29. Yeah.
I think that's what's going to happen, man. I think that's what's going to happen. They're going to keep on. They're going to try to get as much in this as they can, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Hey, you know what, bro?
We'll talk about it on conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Y'all tune in tomorrow.
Wow.
I knew that was gonna happen because his agent is stupid.
But remember, we just did that mock, and you chose the mock draft.
Yep, sure did.
That's funny as hell.
Yo,
hey, Big Mouth might not be as crazy as you think. I told you.
You said, hold on.
I knew it was coming.
You said what?
I traded Dexter the mock draft previously.
You just did a live mock draft Thursday, and Pat traded Dexter Lawrence in the mock draft.
Yeah, Dewani Dexter's traded, man. Oh man, yeah, they're gonna be on there tonight, man. All the Giants content gonna be on there tonight talking about this. Hey, guess what? There's a new era now, man. Hey. They still want to trade Kayvon too, but they might keep him now. I don't know.
I keep
you gotta keep Kayvon now.
Yeah, you gotta keep him. You can give him that money he was going to use to extend Dexter Lawrence.
So that number 5 pick is really a bonus now.
That 5 pick is golden, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And that's a good move because I mean
they didn't trade him to the NFC. They traded him to the AFC.
I thought they was talking about the Browns earlier. Remember, I said I'm trading him. What I tell you, bro? I'm trading him to the Browns, the Bengals. I'm trading to the AFC, getting them out of the NFC, so you don't have to deal with them.
Yeah, I'm reading that song now. It's like, yeah, to the Bengals. Okay. Yo, you think they should have got back on what's name too? T. Higgins?
No, you're not getting that.
No, I'm saying they got that with the 10th pick. That'd been great, right?
I'm good straight up. Him for 10.
I think that's what it is, or we may have to give up a late round pick.
Him for 10. Because that's a high pick, bro, for a dude coming off a down season. That's a high pick.
Yeah, 5 and 10. So now, because you can talk about you can have probably Sonny Styles and Caleb Downs, or one of the offensive linemen, Malvin Noah.
I'm getting Sonny Styles and Jordan Tyson, bro, with number 10.
No, I'm just saying. Listen, or you can get Malvin Noah, or if you go back a little bit, you can get what's that? What's that?
You could go Val Vega. Yeah, you could go Val Vega.
Man toward the lane. I don't.
Or I would go you can go Vega and Tyson with 9 and 10. If you get 10, if you get 9.
9, 10, and 29. If they could do that.
And then 29, you can get you a Caleb Banks to replace Dexter Lawrence.
Yeah.
Yo, he said I'm getting Styles at 5 and Downs and 10 and Hunter at 37. Lee Hunter at 37. Yeah.
I wouldn't be mad at that.
They definitely got to get Lee Hunter now. I mean, one of those guys.
They may be signing that dude from the Lions now, DJ Reader. That's why they brought him in.
Yep, Reader. Or are they going to wait after the draft to do that?
No, you signed DJ Reader to have a veteran right there.
No. But what I'm saying, I think the reason they ain't signed him was because it would mess up the compensatory pick or something like that. That's why they were saying. They was talking about that on the thing too. That's why they're waiting to sign him. Yeah, because I think they're going to get.
Yeah, they're going to take Jordan. They're going to take Jordan Tyson at 10.
Jordan Tyson, yo, we got 5 and 10.
They're going to take. Even Mark Garofalo's reporting it.
We need our Ray Lewis and Ed Reed. That's Styles and Downs. Man.
I think if you get Styles at 5, you go either the guard or receiver at 10. And if you don't go guard at 10, if you can't trade back from 10, because the Chiefs are trying to get up there.
They're taking a wide receiver, bro.
Hey, let me say this. So at 5,
right now, they're taking a wide receiver.
So which one
draft in the first round?
Which one
they're looking at too many of them.
You rather trade the 5th or the 10th pick? Which one you rather do? You want to keep the 5th and trade the 10th, move back, or what do you want to do? I was gonna say which one you rather.
I want to trade that 5 for 10 and for 9 and 29.
Yeah, the Chiefs are trying to go up there 2 first rounders to get up in the top 5.
So I can have back-to-back 9, 10, and 29. And 37.
Now, if you go back to 9, you're gonna miss out on Styles for sure, because Styles is going before pick 9.
Yeah,
but
in that case, I'm taking Vega, and then with the
Jordan Tyson,
I'm taking Jordan Tyson.
I'm gonna tell you
get my defensive tackle in the 2nd round, whichever one is gonna be there.
I'm gonna tell you what's the good. Like if the Saints want to do 8 and 42, if they want to move up.
I
like 9 and 29 better.
Yeah, 9 and 29 works. You know,
I like having that back to back. So you getting you're both the guys you want right there. Them 2 picks.
Man, this draft is just getting even better and better, man. It's like, but man, Dexter Lawrence is a big loss, bro.
Yeah, it is.
It is a big loss.
But if he didn't want to be here,
I know. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. You know, we could get this person, that person. But hey, when they get in there, you know how it is when the game like on that field, they probably gonna mowing through them dudes like they nothing. You know what I'm saying?
And then the Hawks have just completely fell apart in this game.
Yeah, Towns just hit another 3, 106-87. The Hawks just stopped scoring.
Yeah,
I told you should destroy the Hawks. They can't outlast you.
They can't shoot. They can't score. They're down to 49% now, 35 from 3.
They're gonna have to do something different where they might have to, like you just said, Buddy Hield or Kisper might have to come in like one of the next games that you got to throw.
They need some offensive firepower, bro.
All right, Knicks with the ball now, up 19 with 4:15 left to go in the game. Brunson down the baseline. What the heck? I thought he was going to do a fall-away 2-shot. Bridges in the lane. Bridges, fall-away shot. He'll do the fall-away. I don't know what happened to Brunson. It's like he was shooting and he just stopped. It's like, is he hurt? Some of these dudes start to be funny, man. All right, Hawks with the ball. McCollum in the lane. He fouled by Towns. Yeah, if you want to get a foul, just go.
How did Bridges miss that shot?
Because he falling away, and there was nobody on him.
He could have went to the basket.
But that's what he's saying. He keeps falling away. It's like nobody is like go up strong to the basket, man.
I knew that was going to happen.
And you know what the Knicks are, bro? The Knicks are a bit of a front running team now, because now you're seeing all the shit talking from Cardi.
Yeah, that's all.
You front running a little bit now, buddy, because it wasn't all that, bro.
I'm trying to have he said he's trying to have the number 1 defense. Yeah, but the number 1 defense is cool, but it's like, hey, you got it now. You got to get somebody on that front though. Now
they not drafting Sonny Styles, bro. I hate to break it to y'all. I know the Giants.
You don't think so?
I mean, Love at 5. If Love is there, don't think they won't take him at 5.
No, what I'm saying is,
they're not taking Jeremiah Love either. They're gonna take a wide receiver.
Hey, what I'm saying is like, but
they got 2
NYG with Harbaugh now here is different now. I know the Giants in the past probably won, but Harbaugh is different. Like with Styles or Downs, you know what I'm saying? Because he's a defensive coach, so he'll take one of those guys. You know what I'm saying? And I know
I agree.
We always saying like even if we take a cornerback, we like we don't pick good corners, but he knows corners and stuff. So if you pick
likely they take Downs than Styles. I don't know, bro. Like whenever the Giants took a linebacker in the top, I don't
took
know.
a linebacker in 40 years, so this might be the first time we do it. This is gonna be the first time we're gonna do it in 40 years since Carl Banks. Since Carl Banks was the last linebacker we drafted in the first round. And that was 40 years ago. And that's why you think our defense has been
I mean,
but yo, what we always saying though? What we always saying when we playing teams? Oh, we can't guard tight ends. We can't do that because you got bad linebackers. But if you get a linebacker that can cover and do some things, then it helps. And we never.
I want the linebacker cave. I just don't think they're gonna do it. I want Styles. I mocked Styles to the Giants in the mock draft.
Yo, what you say?
I don't think they're gonna do
it. Speaking into existence, say it and believe it. Like Michael Strahan said, say it and believe it, right? When he said against the Patriots, we're gonna beat them. 17-10 is gonna be the final score. That he said.
Yeah. Nah.
We getting Styles, bro. But listen, even if we don't get Styles, let's say in the second round they get Rodriguez or
I think that's more likely. Nice too. I think that's more.
But they're gonna get blue chip players, man. With 5 and 10, bro.
Yeah.
I think Jordan Tyson, if he falls to 10, they flew all the way out to Arizona for a reason.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, they and then they traded 10.
Don't be surprised if they'll take him at 5.
Jordan Tyson.
I don't think they're gonna take him at 5. I think they'll take Downs or Styles if they stay at 5. Well, I think they're trying to get out of 5 though.
I think they are too, NYG. They trying to get out of 5 for sure. But if they could get 10, if they could get the 10th pick for Dexter Lawrence, hey, I don't care what they say about Joe Shane. That dude's been making some hell of a trades for this team, bro.
Hey, like I said, so would you want Jordan Tyson or Cornell Tate as a wide receiver? The only thing with
Tyson, I like Tyson because he's more of a technician at the position, and he can be the number 2 for sure.
Okay, but the only thing with him is his injury history. That's the only thing, though.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Because if you get him and he starts the injury thing again, be like, oh man.
But you know what? You could get Cornell Tate and he can come in and be injured too.
But he's not.
It's the Giants.
Not now, though.
but again, he can come in and start getting injured. You see what I'm saying? And you can have Jordan Tyson that had injuries and come in and be totally healthy.
No, but look at this. But Cornell Tate hasn't had no major injury though. Tyson had ACL and all that stuff. You don't have major.
And you know what? You know what that tells me? It's out the way. Because at some point they all get ACL injuries, bro. Every single one of them.
Right, but hold on, but yeah, look at what we're going through now with Malik Neighbors.
That tells me right. And now Malik Neighbors' injuries out the way. So when you draft Cornell Tate, at some point on the Giants, he's gonna have an ACL injury. You're gonna have to deal with that year of not having him.
Oh, y'all playing around. Y'all let them back in this game. Shoot, they hitting threes now.
What's the score now? I wasn't paying attention. 106, 98.
138, 139 left in the fourth quarter.
Here we go again.
It's up by 8 points.
Because I'm listening to Iman Perry in the chat, man. He's talking about if Downs ain't there at 10, then I'm trading out of 10. Get more picks.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, big task in hand. You say you just got banned from a Hawks
live. Oh, man. Yeah, bro. Don't be over there, man. You come over here, man. You welcome over here, bro. We ain't going to ban you.
He said, but hold up. The Hawks are making a little comeback, though. They're 8 points.
That's crazy work, bro.
Yo, it's crazy work, man. I was like, yo, I didn't know like Dexter was gonna go down right now, man. But hey, what we said they was gonna do it before the draft. If not,
yeah,
before the draft.
I said that. I said if they don't do it before the draft, it ain't happening.
Now it throws a lot of things into focus. Now, like you said, with 2 top 10 picks, and you can possibly move down and get more.
I like it. I don't like not having Dexter Lawrence, but that's the most you could have got for that dude, bro. Like the absolute maximum, bro.
Right.
It said it's a straight up pick too. Straight up
trade. I knew it was. Yeah. They're not gonna give no more. We giving you a top 10 pick. Why? They'll go give you a
third. Trying to get more, but
you know why?
Of course they did.
But you know why? Because he had to get a contract too. That's the thing. If he was already
what it is.
That'd have been different.
If he had to get a contract, yeah.
Because everybody's saying with the Quinnen Williams, but Quinnen Williams, I think didn't he already have a contract? I think he had a contract. That's why he.
Yeah.
But shit, the Bengals got him and BJ Hill's old teammate, so y'all back together. Yeah, y'all back together in the middle of the Bengals defense, trying to stop Lamar Jackson and
but you know what's saying that Brian Burns, he's like, you don't want to play without Dex, man.
But look at this though, and I'm gonna talk about it on Giants Conversations
Brian Burns
too.
About to get $50-something million next year.
He's a professional, bro. He'll get over
it. Yeah. Brian Burns.
Brunson's 18-foot jump shot is no good. See, you have to relegate to the jump shot. You got to take that ball in there. You got to try to get fouled. You got to try to score. All right, hawked the ball. Johnson over to Okongwu, over to Daniels, over to Johnson, guarded by Bridges.
I think you're gonna have a tougher time with Cincinnati than he think.
And Johnson shot is no good. Rebounded by Hart over to Brunson. And look at this. They don't even come to try to slow him down a foul. They just standing back. You see, basketball is totally different now. It's totally different. Towns.
That's the ball.
And he lays it in.
He lays it in.
Towns ain't dunking that thing. 108-98. And backdoor, watch it. Oh, my God. 108-100. Yeah, poor defensive plays. Now you got to get fouled. You got to get the ball in. Hart, go get the ball, and he gets fouled.
Oh.
Yeah, he said, he's not making the playoffs over there. Yeah, the Bengals
they ain't even about making the playoffs. They ain't got no edge rushers over there. It's just him.
Yeah, but they got Hendrickson is going now, so hey, at least they get Dexter and they could start.
They got what, Boye Mafe.
But you know what? If we had to trade Dexter, I'm glad he's going over to the AFC.
That's a fact.
There's no way I was trading him to the 49ers. Are you crazy?
Or is the Texans once the Texans
or the Bears or somebody like that.
Yeah, somebody you gotta directly go up against for a playoff spot.
They sent him to one of them Cleveland teams, one of them Ohio teams.
Ohio, exactly, because they was talking to the Browns earlier, and I told you the Browns. Didn't I tell you the Browns? If they would have went to the Browns, boy, I was gonna come on here and rewind.
But him and Myles Garrett and Mason Graham would have been vicious.
Because they said the Browns was offering a 39, the second round pick. And
they weren't trying to give up a first round pick, which is the sixth pick. So
they got two picks. Oh, they got two. They got 6 and 24.
They got two, yeah. I think the Giants wanted one of them, and they probably was like, "Nah, we'll give you our second." And the Giants was like, "Nah, we'll just take the first from the Bengals."
If they had offered number 6, then he'd have been going to the Browns.
In a heartbeat.
Yeah, in a minute.
He'd have been in the Browns.
All right, you got a 8-point lead here. They got to put this game away.
But it's saying that John Harbaugh didn't want any players that didn't want to be here, so that's why it went through.
They're gonna put it on Harbaugh. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It should be on Harbaugh. Like, damn, Joe Shane gave the man a contract.
Yeah, they still bashing Joe Shane. Everybody's still saying F Joe Shane, but I think it was Harbaugh's decision. Well, the dude don't want to be here. For him.
I'm gonna tell you it was his decision,
bro.
I ain't gonna believe it.
Yo, we got 2 top 10 picks. Before,
I think it's an excellent trade.
No, I'm just saying, other teams had two on 2 first round. We got 2 top 10 picks, bro. 2 top 10. Mm-hmm. Wow.
Yeah. So now Harbaugh can get to go to work. Yeah. They got Dexter Lawrence, BJ Hill, Miles Murphy on the end, and then Boye Mafe on the other end. And they still got Jonathan Allen over there too.
Oh, that's who they got.
They'll be hard to run on, but I don't know about their pass defense.
Like I said, we definitely taking one of them defensive
pass defense going to get.
Now they're reporting Joe Shane had dinner with Jordan Tyson. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I told you,
if he's there at 10 for sure.
They're taking Jordan Tyson, bro.
Mm-hmm. Well, Jackson Dart ain't gonna have no excuse about weapons now. If you get Jordan Tyson, Malik Neighbors, Theo Johnson, Isaiah Likely, Lord have mercy.
Yeah, that is definitely what what's going to happen. And then they're going to take the defensive guy at 5, whether it's Downs or Styles or whatever.
So Pat, let me ask you, like with Jordan Tyson, where can you pick him at? Because I think 5 is too high. I
They're
think
picking him at 10. He'll be there at 10.
Yeah, I know he's gonna be there at 10. So I'm just saying, like, yo, 10, or you can get at 12.
It depends because I don't think Arizona takes him. I don't think Tennessee takes him.
Carnell Tate's going to be the first wide receiver off the board. That's what they're saying. So whoever takes a wide receiver is going to take Tate first. I think if they take a wide receiver.
Who's at 7? Is it the Commanders?
Yeah,
they might take him.
They'll take Tate. Or Love.
Tate doesn't go on the top 4 picks.
Well, he ain't going in the top 4.
I mean, we know Mendoza.
If he loves somebody, yeah. And if he does go, yeah.
The Cardinals ain't taking him at 3 because they got Wilson and Harrison Jr.
Who the Cardinals?
The Titans, you know, Tate might can go to 4, but I think they taking Julian Love.
Jeremiah.
Well, yeah, the Jeremiah Love.
Mm-hmm.
And then us, more than likely, if Sonny Styles is there, we're probably taking Sonny Styles. 6 is the Jets. The Jets, I don't know. They might take David Bailey if Reese goes 2.
The Jets ain't picking 6. The Browns
are picking 6. Shoot, the Browns need a receiver too.
Browns need everything.
Yeah, but receiver for who? They still don't even know if they want, what the quarterback gonna be or what they want to do with Shador or Deshaun Jackson. They talking about putting him out there, so I don't know.
Wow, man,
and they could be the one to take Carnell Tate. Remember, he is from Ohio State, so. And that's what I'm saying. That the next guy will be Jordan Tyson. He'll be there at 10. They have to know that. I mean, unless Dallas or somebody wants to troll you and trade up in front of you and take them, you know what I'm saying? How these teams do, but I doubt that.
Hey, when we got 5 and 10 now, Dallas probably like, wow, the Giants snaked us. 5 and 10, we good, man.
Yeah.
Giants.
They're gonna say, "Well, you don't got Dexter Lawrence, and our defense is gonna stink." But I don't see it that way.
You said Twitter gonna be bashing. They're gonna be bashing on Twitter, huh? You said they're going crazy right now on Twitter, right? It's like Dexter
forget
Lawrence,
Twitter. Y'all watch Giants conversations tomorrow.
That's right.
For some real Giants conversations and analysis and breakdown. We're gonna break down this whole trade. And give you the real scoop. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna tell you what's about and how the Giants can really come out of this, on top.
All right.
That's a wrap.
Game 1, 113 to 102. Knicks take a 1-0 series lead. Game 2 is on Monday at, I believe, 7 or 8 o'clock. We'll be back here to do that game again. Knicks and the Hawks. Mm-hmm. We get the final stats for the Atlanta.
I'm going to do the Thursday game, Keith.
Okay.
Next Thursday, it's on Prime. Mm-hmm. So I have that one. You said you'll be in Atlanta. So
you gonna do that and the draft is Thursday.
The draft is Thursday. That's right.
Thursday, right.
That's 7. Damn.
Yeah, you won't be able to do
that. So we're gonna have to do game 5 then.
Mm-hmm.
Game 5. If it go a game 5, they may sweep them. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
The Hawks just ain't. They're underwhelming. They're not. They had a nice little run, but they really only got one guy. 2 guys, I guess. 1-2 guys. They both kind of B-level guys, in my opinion. It's just. And they don't have the defense or the size to really make things difficult for the Knicks.
They got CJ McCollum gonna be a blast from the past.
Unless he can score 50 a game, 40, 50 a game, they don't have a chance in this series, in my opinion. I mean, especially if you're going to shoot under 50%. I mean, you gotta be a hot Hawks team to keep up with the Knicks. The Knicks just have too much talent overall for the Hawks to really do anything. Like they can't make things difficult enough for the Knicks to get the Knicks, backed into a corner. but other teams can. That's what that's what I'm paying attention to, kind of foreseeing things a little bit, not to overlook the Hawks, but I just don't see Atlanta with the firepower to keep up with this team.
All right, final stats for the Hawks. Okongwu finishes with 19.7 boards. Jalen Johnson, 23.7 boards. CJ McCollum was the high scorer with 26 points, 4 boards. Nickeil Alexander-Walker with 17 points. Dyson Daniels finishes with 4 points and 11 assists, 9 rebounds. Off the bench, Jonathan Kuminga with 8 points. Mohamed Guiu with 3 points. And Gabe Vincent with 2 points off the bench. Overall shooting for the Hawks, 38 of 87 for 44%. 3-point shooting, 14 of 37 for 38%. Free throw shooting, 12 of 19 for 63%. Hawks finished with 40 rebounds, 25 assists, 12 turnovers in the game. For the Knicks, OG Anunoby finishes with 19 points, 8 rebounds. Karl Anthony Towns with 25 points, 8 rebounds, 4 assists. Josh Hart finishes with a double-double, 10 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists. Mikal Bridges, 11 points. Jalen Brunson, a high man, with 28 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists. Off the bench, Mitchell Robinson with 3 points, 4 rebounds. Jordan Clarkson with 8 points. Landry Shamet with 3 points. And Deuce McBride with 6 points. Overall shooting, 38 of 80 for 48%. 3-point shooting, 12 of 25 for 48%. Knicks went to the free throw line 30 times. They were 25 of 30 for 83%. They finished with 45 rebounds, 22 assists, and 11 turnovers in the game. Once again, final score, Knicks 113, Hawks 102. Scores from earlier, Cleveland wins 126-113, take a 1-0 series lead over Toronto. Also, Denver beats Minnesota 116-105 for a 1-0 series lead. And the game on tonight, Lakers and the Rockets, and that game is just getting underway. Lakers up 12-7 over the Rockets. Once again, final score, Knicks 113, Hawks 102. So how do you feel about this game? Well, I mean, you already had your feelings about this game, you know.
Yeah, man, I think this one is over in maybe 5 games. I think the Hawks get one in Atlanta. Knicks come back at the Garden, probably game. That's why I was saying game 5. We might have game 5. Try to make game 5, but if it ain't a game 5, you know, I think it'll be over in 4. But I do think the Hawks will get one.
Yeah,
I think they'll get hot in a game. They'll get hot enough shooting wise in a game, and that's the only way they're gonna win if they're just on fire, you know. Because I don't see them winning with defense. Definitely. Thus, the Knicks are just very, very, very careless with the basketball. They're not going to win by out rebounding or out physically, you know, being more physical than the Knicks, you know. So, and if you're the Knicks, you want this over in 4 or 5 games because that next series is going to be the one you're going to have to get ready for, you know, and that's probably more than likely going to be against Boston.
So. Yeah, Boston got the Sixers right now, so that I'll see how that goes. I think
Embiid. Sixers ain't going.
I think Embiid. I think surgery. I don't even know if he's playing or not. I don't even know.
Yeah. Who is Embiid? Like, who is that guy? Like, I don't even. He's kind of a ghost. He's like Sasquatch to me, bro. Like, it's just like I don't really never see him. I hear about him, but I don't really never see him out there playing.
And then that other series, man, the team that Orlando and Detroit, that's going to be the series because, like I said, that's the team that can match up with Detroit is Orlando with the physicality, the size, and stuff like that. So I want to see how that series is going to shape up and stuff like that. But the Magics, they one of the mystery teams. You don't know what you're going to get with them. That's the only thing with that team, man. But they're the one team that can play any style, though. They could play a fast style, they could play a slow down style, and they're physical. So they're a jack of all trades and stuff like that. And they got the size, you know, with those guys, Banchero, Wagner, Bataza, and stuff like that. And they're a long team. So
yeah, if the Pistons go out in the first round, yeah, that's gonna be crazy because then it kind of really opens the path up for the Knicks. Like it'll be all there in front of you because I think the Pistons is the one team that can really give this team right here problems. You know what I'm saying?
We'll see Boston. We'll see Cleveland.
Boston. Boston a little Jekyll and Hyde too. Sometimes you think they're gonna do some things, and then they go out there and lay an egg.
Boston's a shooting team. They shoot. If they shooting the ball, they shooting good. But if they can't shoot that ball, then they in trouble too.
Yeah.
But for any last words, Pat?
I think the Knicks should sweep the Hawks. I'm just gonna be honest with you. At the very most 4-1.
I kind of agree. 4-1, 4-2. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. But 4-1 is probably more than likely. All right, man. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Iman Perry, the soldier. Always, and thanks for the support, man. Always tapping in. Big task at hand. Dewani, the soldier, always, as always. E. the Rando. What's good? Thanks for tapping in. See who else was in here. Darnell. Darnell was in here. Also, RC. RC, thanks for tapping in. And Gary Stewart was also in here too. Mosley. Okay. Yeah, shout out to you guys, man. Once again, man, if this is your first time to the Man Cave podcast, as well as the Aboriginal Sports Network, Unpopular Opinion Sports, and Big Pat Sports Talk, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button on your way out the door, man. It costs you nothing. It is totally free. As well as if you're following on X, formerly Twitter, all you got to do is hit that follow button, and it's free. And like I said, tomorrow, make sure you join Tap Back in Aboriginal Sports Network for a Giants convo tomorrow. What time is it going to be tomorrow? About 10, 11 o'clock, 12?
Yeah, about 11:30, 12. Yep.
Yeah, make sure you guys tap in, man, because, we're going to be talking about this Dexter Lawrence trade, as well as the Giants now hold the cards into this.
We're going to have to do a fresh mock draft for you, man, just because we got an extra pick now. So y'all stay tuned.
Yeah, we ain't just get an extra pick. We got a big pick in the top 10, man. That's gonna be golden. So make sure you guys tap back in here, man. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a lot of Giants talk tonight, man. So make sure you tap back in, man. Get your real scoop tomorrow, man, and also the mock draft tomorrow with Aboriginal Sports Network, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, and you guys have a good night. We'll see you guys back Monday, Game 2, Knicks versus Hawks. I think it's at 7 or 8 o'clock. I'll see. Probably it's gonna be on Prime again.
Prime. If it's on Prime, I'll be here with you. As long as it's on Prime, because maybe I'll figure out a way to get. What's it on NBC?
Let me see.
What's the other one that is coming on?
NBC Peacock.
NBC, NBC. Maybe I'll figure out a way to get NBC.
No, it's on NBC or Peacock, so it's on either or Peacock or NBC. When it's just Peacock, then it's just Peacock, and there's no NBC, and I don't like that, man.
Oh, okay, yeah. So NBC, you could get it like on regular channel, shit.
Right?
All right, so all right. I'll see if I could probably pull it up on somewhere.
And that'll be at 8 o'clock on Monday night. I'll be back here Monday at 8 o'clock for Game 2, Knicks versus Hawks, man. So, hey, everybody have a good night, man. Thank you guys for tapping in, man. We'll see you guys Monday at 8 o'clock. And also, don't forget, tomorrow at 11 o'clock, man, Aboriginal Sports Network 4, Giants Convo. Be back.
Yeah.
All right. See you guys. Peace.
Peace.
Who's got the rocket launcher? I say we blow it up. Now fire that thing.
For the city of sports, playing with a giant Nick. With my man S. God.
That's him.
You feel the vibe?
That's me.
We going live.
That's us.
That like button shared, you been subscribed.
Stadium.
That MetLife, Big Blue, home of the Braves.
Yeah.
That turnpike, you can see that's where the game's played. NFL one day, then it's the NBA. Madison Square Garden, that's where the Knicks play. This that NY Logan, no it don't get broken. Legalize, mean this shit smoking. I'm on topic, dropping another episode. The game winner, trade, maybe a field goal. Everybody right now doing the wave. You tune in, the show called The Man Cave. I see the chat, they always doing their thing. Big views, 85 inch screen. The game's on, you rush and bleed. Stay calm, you on the road and chill. Do the watch along, the show's on. The host, you know it's S-God. It's no telling the panel filled with guest stars. You're now rocking with the voice, you know who it is. It's your boy J Boogie. You're now rocking with my man S-God. I support him to the fullest, you heard? My man Mike Blaze. This is Alter Production. What that mean? We about to alter everything that's playing. Tune in. My man S.God. Support the show. Subscribe.